That, yeah, it's working. Good. Or even. That's fine. I can't edit it, right? Hello. 'Tis I, Lance. How are y'all doing? I've been having an issue today. Been having a little bit of an issue, which is to say, I feel like I gotta sleep. But hello there, Daniil. How's it going? How's your day been? I am existing today. It's weird. Yesterday I was raving about how I was surprisingly not like sleepy, even though I went to bed like really late the night before. But in complete opposite, today I am sleepy even though I went to bed early. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but it is what it is. So today might not be a very high energy stream. I have my drinks here with me, my refreshment, if you will, which hopefully can wake me up a bit. But it's not like I gotta sleep. It's not like I feel the need to sleep or anything like that. It's weird. It's strange how I feel. Sorry for not being a stream. No, don't worry about it. Never feel sorry that you weren't able to make it for a stream of mine. You don't. I don't need. I don't think you have to be obligated to be on my streams. If you can't make it, you can't make it. I completely understand. I appreciate you being here today, though. That is true. Give me 1 second. There we go. Let's go back to the game. Why is the game not showing? Why? Oh, don't tell me I did. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't tell me. Don't fucking tell me. Okay, you're right, but I want it really much. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Don't freak out, Daniil. The stream will die for a little bit, but don't worry about it. I'll come back in a second because I have to restart OBS for the game to show up. Don't freak out. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Okay. Am I back? Am I back? I seem to be back. Yes. Hello again. Okay, there we go. Oh no, I didn't realize. Hoyo games have a particularity, or at least Genshin and Star Rail have the particularity that you have to run OBS in administrator mode to capture them for some reason. So I guess what happened was that I didn't open OBS in administrator mode for some reason. Hello again. Okay, we're good then. We're all good. It's all safe. We're all safe. Okay, I'm glad to. Try not to stream today too much. Your health's supposed. Oh, I'm fully aware of that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. I know exactly what my limits are. So what the fuck did we get? Oh, hey, look at this. Robin's new album is out. Oh, cool. I'm not gonna listen to it. Oh, thank you for the trick snacks. Actually, you know what? That we use those. I do understand the concern for like the streamer's health. I've been in that position for other streamers as well, so I completely understand. But I more than anyone else know like what my limits are. You rewatched yesterday's stream? Ah, oh, thank God. Well, not thank God. What? I appreciate it. What did you think? Did you manage to catch up to the rest of the story, or are you a little bit behind on it, or did you finish the whole thing? How are you with the VOD? We're not gonna start with the story quite yet. We're gonna do a little bit of like regular ass grinding, because why the hell not to before we get into the nitty gritty things. First of all, when you mention my absence, yeah, Squeegee I think brought it up, right? It's because here's the thing: when you have like a smaller community, it becomes more tight knit. You know what I mean? Like that's something that I really appreciate for small streamers, right? Like how close the communities tends to be, because like it's always like the same people in chat, and everybody becomes like acquainted with each other, and it's like a place of gathering for like a little bit of people. So I really like it. You finished the plotline in the first 6 hours of 2.2? Holy crap, you rushed for it, huh? Then don't spoil it for me. I pinned a comment up there, so I hope it's abundantly clear that I want no spoilers. I've avoided some things. I've avoided most of the things, I feel like. You did not sleep? Oh wow. No. I'm very hyped, but I always like, you know, I was never that hyped for something like that. To like lose sleep? Oh god, I cannot lose sleep. No, I hate doing it. I've pulled all-nighters before for school, and it's not fun. You're not going to good. I appreciate it. But yeah, no. I try my hardest to avoid as many spoilers as I can, but sometimes it's inevitable. Like there's a couple things I found out, but nothing too major. Like for example, I think I found out the Acheron's real name. I'm pretty sure I found out Acheron's real name, but it's not really a surprising thing. And another thing that Welt mentions later, I think, and also the Trailblazer getting the harmony powers and how he has a hat. That's fine. That's why I couldn't stream for streamers. Good. So basically, you missed stream because you had to like recover sleep after playing all of Penacony, the end of Penacony in like one session. You know what? I respect that. I actually fully respect that. I don't have that energy. Like, especially because the patch comes out in my time. The patch comes out at like close to midnight. So it was really good. Oh, I'm excited then. It's been really good so far. We've only gotten up to the Trailblazer and everybody else meeting the real watchmaker, or what's left of him, I guess. But it's been very interesting so far, even though it's been mostly talking. What I can say about plot, no spoilers. No spoilers. Oh god, I had a burp in there. I just hope it wraps up nicely, which I feel like it's had enough time to properly wrap up, so I feel like they could do it. But you know what? They could still mess it up. For full experience, it should be done in one session. That's what I'm trying to like. I cannot do it in one full session. I'm just not built for that kind of stuff. You know how you say my health is important? Well, I would have to lose sleep over it, and losing sleep will kill me. So for my sake, I don't do it in one session. But it's why I'm trying to do these like back-to-back streams. My goal is to finish it tomorrow, if possible. At the rate I'm going, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it tomorrow. I've heard people say that it's like 9 hours long, and you're saying right now that it's like 6 hours, but you're playing on your own, and that it depends on like reading speed and stuff. So I'll try my hardest to beat it tomorrow, and if we don't beat it tomorrow, we'll have a guerrilla stream on Saturday where I beat it. Hopefully, again. You understand? I'm just saying, oh yeah, no, for sure. Everyone has their own ways of experiencing the story. Like if you could stomach 6 hours of full playing, then more power to you. I can't. That one stream where I finished the previous part of the Penacony quest, that lasted 4.5 hours. So that was probably like my reaching the limits of what I was able to take on on one sitting. Like 4.5 hours was just too much for me, but I finished it and I did it. It took a lot of me, but I did it. I'm proud of that though. It was with the Arlecchino story. I think the Arlecchino story quest took me like 4 hours too. I rushed some things, so it's more like 4 hours. Okay, see, that makes more sense to me. Besides, you don't have to stream when you play the quest. I am streaming. Question, is the chat working? No, it should be working, right? Hi. Yeah, Twitch chat is working. Good. Because I thought that the Twitch chat wasn't working because I didn't see any messages, but I guess it's because it reset once I reset the stream or something like that. That's fine. But yeah, we all experience it differently. We all have our ways. Like the previous time, when I did the whole... When I did the second half of the... When I did 2.1 story, I made the mistake of already scheduling something else for Friday. So I did like a Wednesday stream of Star Rail, and then I wanted to keep playing the story, and so I did a impromptu Thursday stream, which wasn't planned, but I did it anyways. And then on Friday I had something planned already, so I didn't want to, like, you know, move the schedule around. So I was like, okay, fine, I'm not gonna play the story tomorrow. I'm gonna do the thing that I set out to do. And then I did that, and then I finished the story on Saturday, which was another impromptu stream. So it was very like not scheduled in a sense. And so what I wanted to change with this story was that I actually legit wanted to schedule as much of it as possible. So me saying I was going to finish it in 3 streams, I intend to do so. If you have some questions, you can ask me. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. You still remember the story? If it gets confusing, I may ask things. Like I was I was hanging out in another stream after I finished mine yesterday, and I remember asking the streamer a couple of questions because I was confused at some things. Like, for example, they kept mentioning Asdana, and I was like, what the fuck is Asdana? Turns out Asdana is the star system in which Penacony is in. So, for example, I didn't know that, see? So there's like small things that tend to go over my head a bit. Oh, and not to mention the whole philosophical aspect. Like, there's... Jesus Christ, you can write a whole essay about the philosophy of Star Rail in this particular patch story. There's so much to dissect. And if you're into that kind of stuff... Jesus, you can have a field day with everything. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. It's good to know. Okay. It's been what? 10 minutes. Okay. Do I want to do something else before starting? I feel like I should have done something else. I don't know why. Should I do something else, maybe? Let me see. Huh. Trailblazer, Trailblazer Chronicle, Boothill, Broken Arrow. Can I do something in this perspective even? No, not quite. There's nothing more. Okay, so let's switch POVs back to Boothill. Let's go back to the story. Yes, 9 hours, Hamter, apparently. Somewhere in between 8 and 9 hours is the estimate of like how long it takes to complete this quest from what I've heard. So we're in for a treat. If you asked me about Asdana, you wouldn't have answered. See, it's a small little detail that, you know, we tend to forget. But yeah, this is a doozy. It is a doozy. They seem to have really cooked for this last part of the story, which is crazy to me because it's still just one final act. They just decided to like make a very long act. It's just one quest. If you look at the journal thing, it says, oh, it doesn't like. Hold on. If we look at the hold on. Storyline is so big. Okay, it seems. If you look at the atlas, right? We have. Wait, what the? In our time? Oh, Oh boy. Oh lord. Oh. Oh, there's another POV that we have yet to switch to. Oh no. The epilogue will be after. Yes, I remember. Hopefully the epilogue will be longer because I remember the epilogue in I remember the epilogue in what was it? The epilogue of the Luofu, and that was like a 30-minute quest, and people were very upset about that one because it was nothing. But yeah, what I was trying to the Luofu, yeah, the previous the big ship, the previous quest line. Yeah, that one had a very very short epilogue. It was when you go to the funeral, quote unquote, for everyone that passed away during the fight, and that quest is like less than an hour long. So hopefully the epilogue for this whole thing won't be so disappointing. So here's the thing. This is what I was saying. Okay, my question, my what I was gonna say doesn't really apply here. But it seems as if it has just three big parts. So it's not the same structure as a Genshin. In Russian it's Lofu, in English it's Luofu. Oh yeah, yo, and yeah, yo. In English it's the Shenso Luofu. That's how they pronounce it. I wonder how it is in Spanish too, because I feel like in Spanish they would change it. Okay, last we left off, Dan Heng came down from the express with Boothill, because Boothill is looking for Acheron, and so he didn't have an invitation to get into Penacony, so he sneaked into the train to the Astral Express, and Dan Heng got him into the Penacony. But apparently we cannot contact any of our friends because they're on the other side of the dream, the real Penacony. And so now we got to investigate. And the girl at the entrance thinks that Boothill is called Pom Pom because that's the name he gave. Okay, let's see. We have to ask around in the lobby and wait for Dan Heng. Let's see. What do you have to say, lady? Also, Boothill's cool. Who is Boothill? This is Pom Pom. Yeah, no, I don't know who Boothill is. I mean, this is Pom Pom, clearly. Here's some unsettling rumors. It's been going crazy. I wonder how much of this is bullshit. I've traveled all the way from the Hiei Federation and I don't want my trip to be ruined. I'm not sure where you heard those rumors, but they're completely baseless. They're covering their asses. Representative of the Bloodhound family, that everything is going smoothly. Yes, nothing is going wrong. All the families are focused on making sure the festival starts on time. Even the Dream Master himself has arrived. The Dream Master, who, as we now know, is someone who used to be like a servant or used to like work for the family of Robin and like Sunday, because he used to hang out with them when they were kids. So, that's apparently the Dream Master, who is apparently a traitor within the family or something like that. He doesn't appear to be acting. All of that was bullshitting. Yes, all of that was bullshitting. I like that this Boothill, Pom Pom person is is very much just, no frills. I wonder what kind of lie he'll spin for these two. Heard it's a lot of fun. Should be. Robin's gonna sing. My dad threw me a birthday party one time. That was just as extravagant as this, though. Rich people. Once in an Amber Era event. How can a birthday party compare? You never know, right? Maybe her world birthdays are only happen once in Amber Era. I guess that could happen, huh? Time flows differently in different worlds. Yeah. Unsettling things happening in the dreams. These people probably haven't heard anything. See, there you go. What could possibly go wrong? There's bound to be lots of gossip and rumors. Don't worry, if anything does happen, the family will be on top of it. But like, the family is the reason why shit's been going down. That's the thing. So that makes sense with Amber eras. Amber eras are weird. From what I understand, an Amber era is comprised of... No, it's not comprised. It starts whenever... What's this phase? The Amber Lord strikes his hammer. Whatever that means. I don't know if it's like a consistent thing. I don't know if it's like an Amber era is like X amount of years. We don't know that. It's whenever that dude Clipoth decides to just, you know, smack his hammer. A century, I guess. It's like, I think it's supposed to parallel that kind of like that kind of organization that we have. It's just that we don't exactly know how long it is. We know what determines the start of a new Amber era, which is when Clipoth strikes his hammer, and that's about it. We just don't necessarily know how long they are, as far as I'm aware. Maybe there's a little bit more lore about it that I haven't heard, but I think that at least that bit is true. I won't get any fudging clues out of these two. Yeah, that's another thing. Boothill censors himself, or I don't know if he has something in him that makes him censor himself or something like that, but he does it. He says baby in Japanese. He said baby here. Kono baby, yeah. Nah, add hammer. Oh, you know what? A few days ago, an artist I contacted, or at least an artist that I had on like that I was on a wait list for like a month, I want to say, got back to me. I managed to get a commission, and so I'm gonna get a nah, I'd win commission made of my little character here. So that'll be out there soon. we memed the nah, I'd win lands into existence. No, I have nothing. Literally yesterday I confirmed the commission. I sent the payment and all that shit yesterday. It'll be done in, I don't know, like a week or two. When it's done, I'll show it for sure. I've been addicted to getting commissions. I discovered how cool VGen is as a resource, and so I don't know, I'm kind of addicted. I still have some money in the bank to add to commission some more things, and so I'm probably gonna keep doing it. When it'll be done, then show us. Oh, for sure, I'm gonna fucking flaunt it everywhere. Are you kidding me? It's the best thing ever. Plus, the guy's style is, I think it's a guy. I actually haven't looked, but the style of this artist is so good. I feel like he'll make a really good job. I'm excited for it. Okay, where were we? Yes. His module is, yeah, he wants to curse, but his module is not letting him. Yeah. He has a module that allows us to keep the game in at PG-13. I always find it funny how fucking tall everyone else is in comparison to Dan Hunk. Dan Hunk is tiny. He's buying commissions with Herda and Skrullum. I mean, who knows? I don't have Herda money. I wish I had Herda money. If I had Herda money, this stream would look a lot cooler. But I don't have that kind of money. Starting to wonder if sending her to Contact Sunday was a good idea. Wait, who? Oh, Himeko? All right. Terang! How are you doing? How's your day been? How are we all doing in this beautiful Thursday evening or whatever it is in your time? We're playing the story of Star Rail. Have you played it? Have you played Star Rail Dispatch Terang? I don't remember if you played this game before or not. My girlfriend is buying commissions with this too. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't read the thing. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. No, like I can understand that though. As soon as I discovered how easy it is to get commissions done through VGen and stuff like that, bro, scab commissions, they're affordable and also they produce some great results. So I'm like, oh god, I can just like throw money at this artist, say nothing, and wait a few days or something, and then they'll come with a and then they'll come up with some cool ass art piece. Like the one in the thumbnail is the last piece I commissioned, and I am so fucking excited for it. The artist did a fantastic job. Like, I love it so much. Look at this shit. That's Daniil. That's Daniil. That's how you read the thing. Spending like $15 for cool wallpapers for her phone. Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool, isn't it? You could do that, and it's fine. Let me see. Let me see if I have. Oh, I don't have my commission ready. Never mind. I wanted to show it, but hold on. Let me fuck it. Why the hell not? Let me go to my VGen real quick and see the. Let me see if I can pull up my commission. My commission ready. Let me see. Let me see. Let me fucking see. Here. There you go. Save. Look at this shit. Would you look at this shit? My commission is so goddamn cool. Let me change it real quick. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Look at this. Look at how cool this is. That's the full piece. That's the full piece that's visible on the thumbnail, but I used the transparent version for the thumbnail. But the background is so goddamn cool. It's really good. It's really good. I gave zero indications for this whole art, and she blew it out of the park. I am constantly amazed by the things that people can do in VGen. So yeah, she bought some Ludi art with her favorite pairing for $12. Yeah, no, yeah, there's a market for that kind of stuff. It is really nice. I'm so fucking in love with it. It's so good. I will never stop shilling that art. How old am I? I am 26. That's in my debut. If you go back to the very first stream I ever did as a BNG tuber, that was info that was publicly available in my debut. I am 26. 26 years young. Artists are someone like the Godsend ones. Fuck yeah. I could not do what artists do. I'm incredibly amazed by what they can do within a short amount of time. The first commission I ever did through VGen took like 5 days. Jesus Christ. Okay, back to Star Rail. Completely forgot that we were playing Star Rail. Neither staff nor the guests seem to know anything about what's happening in the dreamscape, and wherever we go, all we see is people enjoying themselves. Yeah. Where's the poop? There seems to be stuff happening that we do not know of. What is unusual? Oak family is supposed to be in charge of organizing the council and managing everything inside and outside the dreamscape. However, worked around the hotel but didn't need a single member of the Oak family. The Oak family is the one that Sunday leads, isn't it? Well, I'll be fucked. I'll stay for 5 minutes and go to sleep. Oh, I appreciate it. Don't feel like you need to stay awake for me, though. I appreciate you popping in to say hi. Yeah, the head of the Oak family is that Sunday guy. I'm gonna every time I see Boothill censoring himself, I'm just gonna replace it with the actual word he meant to say. Have you ever robbed the IPC, brah? If you run away, everyone will be chasing after you. Are you suggesting we sit here and do nothing? I wouldn't say do nothing, but let's stay put for now. Oh, really? I mean, we still have a few hours. We know that the dreamscape is about to collapse in like 16 hours or something like that. But, you know, we can chill for a bit. You couldn't have anticipated us showing up here. I mean, Boothill for sure is a surprise factor, yes. They don't want to attract unwanted attention from certain outsiders, so they won't do anything reckless. See? The IPC laggies are keeping a close eye on this hotel. What did I want to say? Himeko was supposed to be coming up here soon, so maybe they will run into Himeko soon. So maybe they can chill until that happens at least. Find an official excuse and keep the surprise factors here. If we wait here, that'll be like walking into their trap. Did I show you my Yelan build? I think you did. You showed me a bunch of builds. I forget. Is it good? Just tell me. Just throw me some numbers. I don't wanna do like a whole like account review right now because I want to focus on the story. But if you throw me like I don't know the crit rate and crit damage that you managed to get on them on her, I'll tell you if it's good. But you don't need me to tell you that. If it's a good number, it's a good number. We don't need to walk into their trap. I gave a backup trap plan to the memo keeper. Did you know? I guess I have to show him. Yeah. I think you did. I've seen so many characters throwing his card numbers. See, if you want me to see your Yelan build, you need to send me the funny numbers in your credit card and also the ones on the back. Those are the most important ones. I'm kidding. What was this backup plan? Oh, we didn't see the backup plan, didn't we? We didn't get to hear the whole conversation, didn't we? She'll order a drink for me in the VIP lounge in reality. Oh, okay. A concrete object that can indeed help the memo keeper establish a connection with you. But Boothill, if you have more backup plans in the future, I hope you let me know in advance. This is one of my quirks. I have too many unreliable friends, and if I reveal that I have backup plans, things can go awry. Yeah. Yeah. He's a mercenary. He has to have those kinds of things. How do you get into the VIP lounge? Use your quote-unquote street smarts. Oh god. What are you gonna do, Boothill? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna have me do? Nameless from the Astral Express. We wanted to check in. 28k HP, 77 crit rate, 179 crit damage, 209 PR with Favbo. That sounds good, actually. That sounds like a solid Yelan. Not gonna lie. Sounds like a solid Yelan. Especially with Favonius. Favonius is really good for her. As it is with many other, bow users. We've been waiting here forever without any food or water. What the fuck, man? Is this how the family treats his guests? I wonder what kind of voice I could give. I don't even know what his Ian voice is like. I'm tempted to switch. Yeah, that's why I was worried. Average build, I guess. It's somewhat average. Like it's the kind of stuff that I would expect if you're free to play. But for all things considered, that's pretty good. Getting to 77 crit rate with like nothing but like artifacts is not easy to get. What you had for dinner? Nothing, because it's not dinner time here yet. There you go. It's 6 p.m. in here. My dinner it'll be in like 3 hours from now. It's called standing up for your rights. I apologize for the inconvenience. Please wait while we try to contact Mr. Sunday. You won't be able to. Sunday is also on the other side of Penacony. What? It worked? It's 2:40 a.m. where you are? Damn, you really should be going to sleep. 6 p.m. Lucky it's 12 a.m. right now here. Oh god. Yeah, I know. If y'all are in Europe, then yeah, it would be pretty laid back over there. Yeah. Just don't call yourself a nameless next time. At sleep later. Well, if you don't have anything important to do tomorrow, then maybe you can allow yourself to stay up late for a little bit. I couldn't because tomorrow's a work day for me. So, and I have to wake up early. Staying up late in a work week, in a work day, it kills me. Good evening, gentlemen. I have an order of bottle for Astana's White Oak. There you go. Tomorrow I'm going to work in the night. Then that's good then. You can chill. You can probably sleep in late, right? Yeah. That's nice. You can sleep my booty off. Yeah. Love doing that. I have the weekend free as well. Like typically during the weekends, I get together with my partner for thesis work. But he's out on a trip right now, so I have the weekend for myself. So tomorrow night, I'm just gonna fucking sleep. I'm just gonna sleep like a baby. I'm excited for that. I have gotten to a point in my life where I'm excited about the fact that I'm gonna be able to sleep a lot. I'm old at this point. Best thing in my life, sleep. Same. Playing Loaded with my PUBG friends on calls game was pretty shitty. Ah, crap. But hey, if you were with your friends, then that's fun, right? Even if the games themselves were shitty, but you had fun with your friends at least, right? Fuck, I realized when I was drinking, Astana's White Oak doesn't exist. This is the signal for Black Swan. Reverently remember, and it sells for hundreds of thousands of credits per bottle, after all. Couldn't afford to cover for such an item if it was broken this low. Wait, hold on. I don't think that she couldn't afford it. I think the thing is, it's too expensive, so just the fact that you're trying to order it should already be enough for, you know, a signal, right? What kind of juice balls do you have here? Well, give me a glass of Hidden Valley, 40 years, no ice. Well, I hope you're paying for all this. On the house? What does that mean? When you have a Paimon voice girl in your team? Oh! Yeah, you had someone with a high voice like that? A high pitch? Laboom. Laboom juice. Laboom juice. Laboom. Laboom. That's a funny word. That's what's important to rank. Yes, having fun. Having fun with friends trumps everything. You can play the shittiest game of your life, but if you're playing it with your friends, it just makes everything fun. It's the same as with like watching bad movies. Watching bad movies with friends is the best thing ever. Because you just have fun laughing and joking about how fucking terrible the thing is with your friends, and that's what makes it fun. Not because the movie itself is fun. Ah, this flavor. Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Rocket... Oh god, rocket fuel. Really? Well, yeah, no, he is a cyborg. He is straight up drinking fuel. I mean, yeah, no. Clearly, one is mechanical and the other one isn't. As long as you're satisfied, dear guests, please enjoy. As far as I'm aware, Boothill isn't entirely robotic. Skrullin will have liked that? Yeah, Skrullin would have probably digged that. Boothill seems to be like half and half. I think he's like a cyborg that has a robotic body, but not entirely robotic. Not entirely sure about the lore on the guy. But he is interesting. If he doesn't show up, we'll need to come up with a new plan. In the meantime, let's take stock of the situation. Okay. Something must have happened on the planet of festivities. The public is unaware. Yes. Someone in the family is covering it up. I'm glad I chose to play Genshin. I'm totally changed. I'm enjoying the game rather than getting angry. Yeah. Genshin can be a pretty chill game. If you're not like doing abyss and stuff that's like super challenging. It's so nice. It's my most favorite things to do in Genshin are just chill and relax. Just like, you know, explore the beautiful scenery and all that kind of stuff. And Lord said that Skrullin was drinking fuel, like it's some kind of wine. Like high quality fuel. He just gets the top shelf fuel. He's also eating. Well, don't question it. Don't worry about it. Just don't think about it. Okay. It's unusual for the followers of a Harmony to invite other factions. Yes, because they didn't invite anybody. The one who sent all the invitations was Gallagher. And they're not, and he's not with the Harmony. What you said about the emanator of nihility is true. The situation in Penacony is complicated. A little, just a little. Something else? What is it? Faction that follows the path that Hunt has are some of the most dangerous folks in the cosmos to mess with. Red Mind will impersonate the Shenso Alliance or the Galaxy Rangers. It's like asking for a death wish. Yeah. Acheron can take that. The Rainbow Sect lets their Lux Arrow do all the beating. What the fuck does that even mean? Talking. Do all the talking. It's what he does. You know what I mean? Even though the Galaxy Rangers have been out of sight for years, we've been keeping an eye on this region. Even the dumbest criminals know better than to mess with the Annihilation Gang. Much less the Rangers. And Acheron just like soloed them. No. She's not crazy. She's highly logical and organized. She knows exactly when to hold back and when to strike without mercy. I was some bad things to me like, are you okay, bro? Even 1v1 becomes fun when you're trying to enjoy it. Yeah! It's because here's the thing. You have to go into like online games with the mentality of having fun. Because as soon as you try to get sweaty, that's when the enjoyment starts to, you know, dwindle. So as long as you're having fun, you're okay. Because you can have fun even when you're winning, when you're losing. Doesn't matter. So if you come across with someone that like is on the other side of the fence, then you don't have to let you don't have to let their energy influence you. If they're all salty and sweaty and trying to, you know, win no matter the cost, then at that point it's like, I don't give a shit about that. I'm just gonna do my thing and enjoy it. That's been my experience with like the few online games I've played. Like I've gotten shit talked on Apex quite a bit, and I never really listened to it because one, there's not much I can do. I suck at the game, and I play for fun. So I don't give a shit. If they have a problem with the way that I'm playing, then I'm sorry. I can't do anything else. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. I don't let that kind of energy distract me from the fun that I'm having. That's my thought process, at least. I believe someone like her would have an ulterior motive for impersonating a Galaxy Ranger. Here's the thing. I don't think... Was Acheron willingly calling herself a Galaxy Ranger? From what I recall, the way she introduced herself was like, people are calling me a Galaxy Ranger, or something like that. I do have my suspicion. Maybe she knows a Galaxy Ranger, or perhaps she's trying to lure us out for some reason. Maybe there is more to this than I thought then. Maybe there is more to the fact that Acheron is quote-unquote impersonating a Galaxy Ranger. Maybe we'll find out later. Now he's within the family. They've summoned followers from various paths for the festival. No matter how generous such a gesture is, this move seems highly unusual. Yes, it wasn't the Harmony. He is very smart. This is why Dan Heng had to sit this one out, because if Dan Heng had come down immediately, if Dan Heng had come down from the Express as soon as the Penacony story started, the Penacony story would have been finished by now. He's putting everything together the minute he starts to get info on it. Like he's already picked up that the invitations weren't sent by the family. Yeah. It's even more intriguing that the family insists on organizing the Harmony Festival despite the chaos. Maybe it's Sipa the Harmony pulling the strings. You find it beyond human understanding because it wasn't arranged by humans at all. They're both cooking. People do stupid things out of irrational impulses. They abandon their principles when self-interest is involved. They believe things they know they shouldn't, and fuck, they even break their own rules. Aeons don't. They stick to their determined path and never turn back, even if they reach a dead end. You think Sipa's will is behind all this? I don't know. It could be, or something closely related to Sipa. As far as we're aware, the one behind all this is using a Stellaron to do all this. So who knows? I'm just gonna feel like if I start to reply his questions, that guy or girl will regret. Like, you pick a fight with me, I'll hurt your ego for sure. Well, there's also that. Here's the thing: people pick fights on the internet for the stupidest of things, and if you had the ammunition to properly combat them, well, I'm sorry. Exactly, they picked a fight with you. As long as you're not coming at them from like an aggressive standpoint, then you're fine. And it's up to them to take it however they will. A lot of people don't take it well. Because a lot of people pick fights because they think they're in the right, and then when it turns out that they're in the wrong, they don't want to admit it. But yeah, the internet is a scary place. May not necessarily be secret, but there's definitely some higher entity. Yes. A Stellaron at least. Maybe we even need Galaxy Rangers. It's much simpler when you boil it down to the aeons and paths. I'm gonna move my mic a bit. Maybe I'm gonna stop moving. Not quite. I'm good. Let's go. Like how Lan always follows the path of the hunter, the express stays true to the trailblaze despite Akivilla's disappearance. Akivilla's follow home significance for the Nameless. Oh god, we're getting philosophical now. Nameless now have to take responsibility for their own choices because their absolutely right leader is gone. Exactly. I believe the purpose of the journey is... What? Okay, now hold on. Oh no, I thought I did have a burp in me. I believe the purpose of the journey isn't just about following a path that's always considered absolutely right. It's more about doing your best to choose the right path for yourself among countless possibilities, even with limited insight and judgment. Oh god. I don't know what you've been through, but I agree that people must take responsibility for their choices because no one else can do it for them. Yeah. That's the whole point of the Trailblaze, it seems like. It's all about the journey and the choices you take along the line. It doesn't matter if there isn't anyone that's like, you know, presiding the path. The idea is still there. That bottle sound scared me. This. That. I try to do it away from the microphone, but sometimes it gets picked up. Based Boothill. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually really liking Boothill. I thought he was going to be more of a himbo, but no, he's actually pretty cool. That's why the Galaxy Rangers need to uncover their imposter and figure out their true intentions. Just in case, I have a backup plan if the Memo Keeper doesn't show up. This is my final backup plan. Okay. It's good that you have so many cards up your sleeve. Exactly. Go back to my old career would make things a lot easier. What was it? When you're walking around the hotel, did you happen to see any important looking guests? Oh god, oh no, what is it? We just grab some hostages and use them as bargains and of course. Of course. Nope. We'll return to the express now. No. He's based, but also, Jesus Christ. He's willing to go places. Let's make a big scene. Would you like to cancel that as Dana's White Oak? Huh? But didn't you just say... Looks like you're a bit intoxicated. You ordered a bottle of Astana's White Oak. There she is. Your Memo Keeper friend has finally arrived. Yep. Okay, let's just imagine that he's picking up a bottle right now, because, you know, they're not animating that. There's a note. I'll be waiting for you on the Astro. I guess we're going back. That's her message to you. She knew the hotel wasn't safe, so she suggested we find another place. Yep, we took a detour, but it's back. Well, we're gonna get another guest in the Astral Express, I guess. An uninvited guest. 2 guests just boarded. Huh? We're looking for Boothill, so I told them to wait in the parlor car. 2? What do you mean 2 guests? Oh. She just shows up, right? I forget that she doesn't necessarily have a physical form. We welcome all passengers on the Astral Express, but sneaking in like that, you have no regard for etiquette. This isn't... Okay. I may be reading too much into it. Oh my god. No, they're actually... No, I'm not really reading in too much into it. They straight up just showed it. You know how... The shot of her coming was like... Oh god. The shot of her coming through was like it had the mirror where you go into the Forgotten Hall. Right there on the right, but they like actually like focused on it, so it's like no, they were making that connection, of course, because she's straight up saying, I thought you were already acquainted with the garden because, you know, mirror and all that stuff. That's an interesting way of putting it. Because the girl that welcomes you into the Forgotten Hall, that's a memo keeper too. Literally another memo keeper. You are the memo keeper? Yeah, that's Black Swan. She's hot. I've seen you in others' memories, and as for Boothill, this is your first face-to-face meeting. Hope you enjoyed that bottle of Astana's White Oak. Let's cut to the chase. Spill everything you know. Okay, before she spills everything, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Because I thought I would have a little bit of breather in between cutscenes, but I guess not. We're full throttling this whole thing. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I have to take a piss. I'm back. Maybe we should go to sleep. 5 minutes is gone already. Yeah, I don't want to be I don't want to be like a dad because God knows I'm not anyone's dad. But Jarang did say 5 minutes, and I don't know. Maybe he did. I don't know. I won't comment. Hopefully they're not pushing themselves too much. Okay, let's cut to the chase. Right, no one else knows exactly who she is here. Oh, that's the other guest. She's just straight up there. Oh boy. Well, this is easier than we thought. I'm Akron. Hi. Right, she did say she was gonna leave Penacony last we saw her. You go. He said holy baby in Japanese. I love that. You garden of recollection shitbag. You betrayed me. She did that at my request. Due to certain reasons, I've been exiled by the family. Oh yeah, pretty much been, yes. Memo Keeper came to my aid and helped me escape their surveillance unnoticed. Well, look at that. Yeah, she doesn't want to mess with Acheron anymore, so it might as well be on her good side. Holy baby! It was more like stalking than helping. Yeah, well, you do a lot of that. The process was far from unnoticed, but we did escape. I asked her to guide me to a place beyond the family's reach and to contact a few trustworthy individuals, namely all of you. Well, yeah, the Express itself seems to be a pretty safe spot. Trustworthy? Son of a bitch. You think I'm a dumb? Think I'm dumb or something? Son of a nice lady. I love that one. How about this? I'll put a bullet hole. I'll put I'll put a few bullet holes in your head and see what great secrets spill out. Then we can talk about trust. Again, Boothill has guns for hands and he uses a revolver. He's just cool like that, I guess. Doesn't have to be like that. I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options. It feels like there's bigger, more pressing matters to attend to than solving this kerfuffle right now. What do you mean? It's the only way I can ensure everyone's safety. Why? What? Wait, do you want to, are you dipping? Is that what you're doing? Wait, but how about, we need help. We gotta Bro, you can't just dib. You're like the biggest, the most powerful fucking thing in the game right now. Oh, yeah, the passenger is requesting yes. She's not a threat and she seems to be telling the truth. Yeah, no, I trust that she's telling the truth, of course. But, the revolver will help against the nihility emanator. That's another thing that I like about Boothill. He just doesn't give a shit about anything. He will fight anyone. It cannot end well for him if he goes against the Emanator, but he's willing to go for it. Briefly travel with your companions and know their whereabouts down Hung. Please rest assured your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help. Okay, so, okay. Thank God. You're still gonna help. Where do you want to go, then? So me, I guess I've been waiting for it. Okay. Oh, wait. It was planned in some capacity. She was actually meaning to lure out the Galaxy Rangers, then. They're known for their elusive nature and limited contact with each other, so this is the only way I could reach out to you. Only by doing this, I can find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise. Wait. Wow, hold on a second. She did mention a promise before, didn't she? When she was talking with Welt, I think? And it had something to do with a Galaxy Ranger? Oh, I was right. I was right. Okay, I didn't say anything. I was thinking about it. But she's talking about Kevin here. Or her own world's version of Kevin Kaslana, who is a character in Honkai Impact 3rd. I don't remember his name. I think it was mentioned in the... Well, not mentioned, but it shows up in the trailer. In the Acheron trailer, the one that's animated. The one that narrates is this person that I think she is talking about. His relics to their rightful owner. That might be the case. So maybe Kevin was a Galaxy Ranger. Or I'm calling him Kevin because I don't have a better name for it. But I'm pretty sure he has a different name. He's like, what the fuck is a kilometer? And then fucking... How did the American anthem goes? Dun, 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 and then like eagle noises in the background, explosions. Yeah, Boothill feels very American coded. Oh wait, background flashback? Is that it? Anthem, not him. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, I think. Someone once told me that every rainfall is like a gift from the heavens, a sign of their mercy upon the world. Raindrops are said to be the tears of the gods, shed in response to the sorrows of the world. Their constant pouring is a reminder of the god. Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe she wasn't talking about Kevin and she was just talking about adventuring. So... No. She's talking about... What the fuck is this image? What... Hold on, we can hide it. What the fuck am I looking at here? What is that? Is that Nihility thing? Why are there hands? Why does this look suspiciously like Black Swan's thingy? Herald. What the balls? To believe just like you that it would eventually stop. Years and decades passed, and in the end such hope faded away before the rain did. Okay. No, Daniil, don't do nasty jokes. No. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say with that? Apparently this is black rain. Whatever that means. Oh, there we go. The countless shadowy hands emerge from the sea, shrouded in ethereal mist. I'm not gonna say it. We're all adults here, I think. Well, let me share a story with you. Mortals who walk the paths are like the sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans. and for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves. This guy has been in a previous cutscene before. That's exactly why I don't want to say it. I'm not gonna judge you, if that's what worries you. What exactly are we talking about here? Waves like those shadows in the ocean. Sin thirsters, what? What the fuck is that? The obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of Ix. Oh, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. What the fuck? They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they were once my dear companions, a group of galaxy rangers. Okay, so no, she wasn't talking about Kevin. She was talking about whoever this guy is. That we're keeping his identity hidden for some godforsaken reason. I was feeling embarrassed for even thinking about that hole in the sky, so I wouldn't forget. Are you thinking this is like a butthole? Is that it? Are you watching over them? Watching over them? No, I'm guiding them toward transcendence. The brutal war, a crusade that shook the universe. Oh god. The universe witnessed the fall of Zulo, the Lord Ravager. Okay. I see your message in the... Oh, there you go. War is much worse. Okay. Oh, because it's dripping too? Oh god. Okay, you know what? Let's leave it at that. Because I'm painting a picture in my head that I'm not sure if I like. Okay. The universe witnessed the fall of Zulo the Lord Ravager. That sounds like a big piece of lore. Like, the Lord Ravagers are the ones that, like, respond to the nuke, the destruction. You guessed it already? Yeah. Yeah. Let us just move on. The unwavering determination of the hunt follower persists even in death. So someone must guide these lost. I'll go grab some snacks. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Get what you want. Get what you need. Get your sustenance. They were heroes in their time, and they shouldn't be reduced to mere puppets of the nihility. Ooh. Puppets of the nihility. These are galaxy... So apparently these things are galaxy rangers that died in a war against the Lord Ravager then, huh? Suffered too many losses on that battlefield to advance any further. That makes me the most fitting person to carry out this task. Okay. Maybe it is Kevin. He just grew old. And Acheron didn't grow old because of the influence of the nihility. I don't fucking know. These sin thirsters, they are not who they used to be. Does this seem pointless to you? Some tasks have to be done even if they are pointless. Okay. How can you help exactly? For what? Meaning of nihility. Oh god. Ain't that the whole fucking question of this goddamn story? This realm is off limits to ordinary souls. Where the fuck are we then? He's calling her stranger. This ain't Kevin. God damn it. I want to see more reference to Honkai Impact. I wish that you find what you seek. I have one more question. Is it true that their actions and even their entire lives may seem pointless from our perspective? But if this is what the departed ones expected, should we try to change it? Yeah, no, I wouldn't know how to answer that too. What I do know is that one day I too will pass away, and when I bid farewell to this world, someone will stand in my grave and place a bouquet of flowers on it. Will they now? Is that the promise that Acheron wanted to fulfill? No, it does switch to Robin's POV. I was actually invested in that. God damn it. Okay, fine. Oh no, another flashback. Is it? When I appeared as a child, my speech, mindset, and soul reflected immaturity and innocence. As I grew into adulthood, I left behind my childlike side. Wait, what the fuck? He's also, this image is cool. I feel like Sunday fans will be happy upon seeing this. Sunday fans do be eating good. Also, this is a confessional cabin. What the fuck? Come to me, my kinship. I have sought their presence with us. The harmony? A Halovian servant. Confused at what this is supposed to be. I don't know if this is a flashback. I don't know if this is actually happened in the present. I feel like this is a flashback. God damn it. Sunday fans when he's not released in 3.7. Bro. I have the sneaking suspicion that they're gonna make Sunday a 4-star. If he even is playable. I'm starting to doubt whether or not he will be playable, actually. Because I feel like... I don't know. I don't know, man. I feel like he could be playable. He has the design of someone playable, but it's not like they would... It's not like it would be the first time that they release a very elaborate design and not make it playable. So I'm starting to think he might not even be playable. But if he is playable, I'm starting to think he might be a 4-star. Because they like to do that kind of stuff. Oh, God. Faithfully served the Alfalfa family for nearly a decade, promoting the path of the harmony to the best of my ability. However, I made a mistake yesterday while I was preparing dinner for the family head. I accidentally dropped a prepared dish on the floor. How dare you? I feel their pain, but 10 times world. Screwlum fan experience. Yeah, that's another one. That is indeed another one. out of laziness, I lied and claimed that everything was ready. Although the head has dismissed me as punishment, it has been tough to sleep with the guilt still gnawing at me, as I worried that seeds of evilness may have taken root. Bro, you just dropped a plate. You just dropped a plate, man. You don't have to... It's not a sin to drop a plate. It's just an accident. What is the process of atonement for dropping a plate? Buying a new one? This is... what the fuck? I hope he's going to be in 2.4, as everyone was saying. I'm tired of waiting. I feel you. I feel you. There's supposed to be like an upcoming simulated universe thing, so who knows? Maybe he will come rather at some point. I feel like Screwlum is sort of like the Baiju of Star Rail. Like Baiju was shown very early on, like first few patches of the game, and only became playable like what? 3 years later? What the this guy sounds like he killed a man. It is literally him, see? He has the vibes. I've implored their presence to be with us. As long as you are sincere, absolution will be granted. Okay. I was also a Baiju fan, but then I dropped Kenshin. Got too tired of waiting for him. Honestly valid though. He did take a long time to come out. He was locked behind the Dendro jail, and then because for Baiju to come out, there had to be 2 hurdles that needed to be overcome. One, Dendro as an element needed to exist, and that took years. And then second, well, they needed to actually release him. He needed to become relevant. They couldn't release Baiju randomly during the Sumeru storyline because it wouldn't make any sense. But after the Sumeru storyline was over, it was fair game. And even and even then it took forever. Genshin is not your game. Well, that's fine too. Different strokes, as they say. I arrived in Penacony. Apparently, okay. You abandoned your children? Wait, hold on. Oh, no fucking way. Hold on. No, you're not doing this to me, are you? You're not fucking doing this to me. You're not fucking doing this to me, are you? Sunday and Robin were orphans that were picked up by the Hoke family. Is this man their father? My fucking god, no way they were sold to the Oak family. If they became slaves here, I can strike it rich here. I'll lift them out of that situation. The Bloodhound family got wind of it. They're on my tail, hunting me down. I thought I could bring my kids here. It was all my fault. Okay, I may have been reaching, but I don't know. At the very least, there's some parallels there. That was just a random guy, so maybe I am reaching. But who knows, maybe Sunday has actually gone through something similar, because again, he was abandoned. He was an orphan with Robin. There's a Pepashi guy here. Bro, his job sucked. His job sucked. Should I tell you about that man? No, don't. Let me cook in my head. Let me cook. If anything, we can laugh about how wrong I was once we find out, like how it happened with the previous patch's story, where I was convinced that the bird that was following everyone around was a Jade's bird. It was just Sunday's bird. I was just being a dumbass. It's always funny to look back at those things. That's why it's not to spoil. Yeah. No, don't. I'm trying to see how much I can like predict the angle that Hoyoverse is taking with the story. Sometimes I did it. I have done it before. They're not that. I mean, they're good at writing stories, but they can be somewhat predictable at times. What the fuck? What the fuck did he want her to come here for? What's the scene? What's the sin you went through to atone for? Starting to sound like a saint, eh? Let me tell you something. Neither the family nor you have the right to judge me. Why are you here then? Oh boy. The watchmaker, huh? Don't get yourself featherbrain. Those dream chasers might be fooled by your act, but don't fool yourself. Or you start spouting off your holy verses. Answer me this. Where does the power of the Oak family come from? And your power? What makes you think that you can sit here all high and mighty looking down on anyone else? Ooh. Ooh. I feel like this is a perfect face for him during this particular scene. He's like, oh my fucking god, I have to listen to these fucking dumbasses yap for hours on end. I hate my job. This Pepashi, yeah. Spent enough time in the confession today to enter the Harmony's paradise, right? Then I'll take my leave. Good luck with your election, and don't make me regret my investments in you. Did I skip a text? No, I didn't. That Pepashi, yeah. He's on a crusade. He's on a crusade, but I love his energy. Oh, revealed triple-faced soul, hear my doubts. Who can judge the strong when their power hides their crimes? Who can vouch for the weak when they will pay any price to survive? Who can comfort the pure souls when even they get led astray? Jesus, this praying stuff is driving me mad. Who is responsible for the suffering and anguish in this wretched world? Fuck, man, I don't fucking know. Oh, present time. Good. That was a flashback though, but... So it was a flashback, but it was... Was it a recent thing then? He looks exactly the same, so I would assume it was like a recent thing. Working non-stop in the Charmony Festival, yes. Wake the fuck up, Wednesday. Wednesday. We have a city to burn. Even if the Stellaron does pose a grave threat, I still feel sorry for all the trouble we've caused you. Harmony Festival was meant to spread joy and harmony across the cosmos, but now we know the truth. I'm afraid we'll have to cancel it. No. I mean, yeah. I still don't trust Sunday. I feel like... Oh, we're back in the dreamscape, by the way. We're back in like the golden hour. Wait, are they trying to explain? They want to talk to the Dream Master? I don't think they'll be able to, you know, do much with that. He's the main bad guy, isn't he? I mean, they have a connection with him, I guess. Without the Chord Master, I don't know what that is, the harmonious choir, or the embodiment of harmony, would not arrive, and the Charmony Festival would just be a grand performance and nothing more. So the Charmony Festival had a bigger purpose, apparently, huh? I haven't had contact with the Dream Master himself, so okay. The Dream Master is a mystery to me, yes. Probably because he wants to be a mystery. Oh god. Even for us, he rarely grants an audience, huh? Okay. He's agreed? Okay. He'll be the first guest to meet the Dream Master in years. What? You have to get ready for the meeting. I apologize for any inconvenience caused by the urgency. What the fuck? Oh my god, that guy. That's another fucking... Thank you for everything you've done. I'll be waiting here. Okay. That's another crazy Peppa-shi right there. Imagine seeing this out of context, and seeing that this little kid right here is labeled a drunken guest. Like, why would a kid be drunk, right? There's two things to unpack here. One, Peppa-shis aren't kids. They just look like this. And second, they're not exactly drunk. They're just high, quote-unquote, on Soul Glad, which is like the thing that allows them to dream or something like that. So, I can get it, but imagine explaining that to someone that doesn't play this game. Is this foreshadowing for something? You mean the Grand Theater? Wait. Wait a minute. Grand Theater here looks much better than the moon back home. Okay. Told me not to sell everything I had just to come to Penacony. Okay. People do that, really? Huh? They really just do that. Why would you go to such lengths? Wait, I'm not going crazy then. Hold on. Wait, switch back to the other frame, or let this conversation end that way I can see. The big building in the back is exactly the same building as the one that you can see in the resting place of the watchmaker on the other side of Penacony, right? YouTube censored my joke. Oh no. Yeah, Automod might do those things. Maybe use the Boothill censoring. What did he say? No pain, no worries about tomorrow, just sweet dreams. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, you're starting to see the flaws within the dream. That's the thing. Even without the Boothill censoring. Oh wow! Holy fuck! Damn. YouTube being a bit of a poopy face. Write it in leet speak. The traffic on Blocked Avenue can be dangerous. How about I ask a Bloodhound family member to escort you to Aideen Park so you can continue enjoying your sweet dream? What the fuck was the point of all that? I have been frozen. Oh, there we go. No, but we're good. We're good. We're good. What is it? The land of the dreams. But why do they live like this? Well, yep. That's what happens. He doesn't seem happy at all. He is under the illusion that he is happy. Because the things that are happening seem happy. But under the surface, there's like... there's a lot of bad things. Just illusions, exactly. They're the only way to survive for him, even if it means giving up on reality. It's not really living at all. In my opinion, that's how most people live their lives. Conflict. Conflict between the two. Differing opinions. You think that man is not actually living, but that's not quite accurate. Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions. Oh, boy. Sunday. Watch his name. It is kind of sad. I mean, he has a point, but it is kind of sad. People believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining value means gaining power. Those deemed worthless are seen as the weak. People running away from reality in Penacony, yeah, that is quite literally what happens. Like, some people go as far as to say that they cannot live if they weren't in Penacony. And to some people, that's actually the truth even. Like, there's that lady in the other side of Penacony, in like the Dreamflux Reef, I think it's called. That said that in the dreamscape, she could walk around because in the real world, she has no legs. So there's like things that prevent them from living happily or just living properly at all that the dreamscape can give them. Or even Firefly, if you think about it. Firefly outside of the dreamscape can barely even exist because of the whole fucking disease thing that she has. She has to rely on the SAM armor constantly. It's a complicated fucking thing. It's like, for some people, this illusion truly is some form of salvation. Question is how sustainable that thing is. Value doesn't come out of thin air, and there's a limit to it. To accumulate value, people have to take from others, so the weak get exposed, exploited, and oppressed. Are you suggesting that this is not how things should be? Exactly, but ironically, people don't think there's anything wrong with it because they uphold the illusory notion of self-value. Even the weak believe in it. Bro, a lot of these conversations are very profound. Hmm. We're just gonna keep going. Survival of the fittest. That's where all the tragedies in the world come from. People come to the sweet dream in Penacony to escape from that reality and find solace. There you go. Exactly. No tragedies exist here, only happiness. Though in its nascent form, isn't that the same paradise we yearn for in our dreams? Xiaoji cooked. Yeah, he did. I don't remember if you played Honkai Impact, but Honkai Impact 3rd had an arc that was also written by the same guy. That was called Elysium Everlasting. That has the same kind of vibe. Not except, like, the plots are very different, but the vibes are very similar. So yeah, this is very clearly his style of writing. Very allegorical, very metaphorical, very symbolic and all that kind of stuff. He likes to do that kind of shit. I've heard about it, yeah. There you go. Well, he was a writer for some moments in that. I think I don't know if he was like a lead writer or anything like that. I don't exactly know his position within the writing of that game, but I've heard from reputable sources, I guess, that he was in charge of Elysium Everlasting. I played Honkai 3rd for like an hour. It's a very different game than both this one and Genshin even. If Genshin's not your game, maybe Honkai Impact 30 is even less so of your game. But have that man is just an exception. Let's just not jump to conclusions. We should experience the dreamscape ourselves, just as I did at Dreamflux Reef. You know? Yeah. Even just 1 hour in, it's probably enough to feel if it's a game that you would like or not. Dream Master hasn't shown up. Okay. Do we have time for a stroll though? Can't I just get to the good part? I'm kidding. This is all very good. I'm enjoying myself here. But I thought there would be a little bit more action by this point already. But it's all set up. Everything is set up. I gotta push through this because I know that it'll become worth it eventually. It's going smoothly. Yeah. I like slashers. I just don't want to start a new game with daily commissions. Perfectly valid. And Honkai Impact is one game that it rewards you sufficiently if you log in daily, but it feels like it's more on your case. Like there's a lot of things that you miss if you don't log in daily. It wants you to log in daily way more than Star Rail or Genshin ever could. Like you could log into Genshin and Star Rail once every like 3 days and you wouldn't be missing that much. But with Honkai Impact, you would be missing a lot. Honkai Impact almost requires daily play. And I guess it makes sense because it's an earlier gacha, catered more towards like the hardcore gacha fans, I guess. So, yeah. Genshin and Star Rail aim to capture the more casual audience, and they have successfully done so. Which I guess is why they become so popular. So Honkai Impact 3rd is nothing like that. Almost nothing like that. But yeah, no, you're completely valid in not wanting. It's the reason why I don't want to play any other gacha game. I've already have a lot of my played. It's the reason why I don't think I'm gonna see myself playing ZZZ. You want to try it? I'm willing to try it out because I'm curious about the gameplay, but I'll probably just do it out of curiosity and that's it. I'll probably make it a stream or something and then I don't know, maybe enjoy it like that. Or if it's enough, if it's casual enough and I'm invested into the story, maybe I'll like pop in every time there's like a new big story update. Maybe that can be my relationship with ZZZ, depending on how it goes. It looks pretty cool though, presentation wise. Mwah. I love the way that game looks. Okay. Yeah. Jubilant Dreamscape. Jubilant. Let's traumatize this poor lady. Would you get bored if the stream went on forever? Cutscenes there are just on another level. Yeah, they pop off with the animation there. But I guess it's balanced out by the fact that most of the story is told through like not necessarily a visual novel thing, but like through comic book pages or something like that. But when they do actually have the full-on animations, God, they go crazy. We get tired of having so much fun. You say that now, but I'm not sure about that. Indulge in delicious food without gaining weight, and you never get old or sick. As long as you can afford a room, this place is the ultimate paradise. You played E7, your Epic 7? Oh god. I've heard things about that game. You know that only a few things can be brought back from the dreamscape to reality, right? Exactly why I don't plan on bringing anything back. Just enjoying the dream itself is good enough for me. I mean, I'm not one of those long-lived species. I have around 60 or 70 years in this lifetime, and there's so much to worry about. Being happy here is pure bliss. Only in this sweet dream can I truly feel like I'm in control of my life and fate. Oh boy, here we go. We want to go back to reality after experiencing this. Uh-huh. See? This game is savage. You mean Epic 7, or do you mean the way they're handling the story here? Okay. People have all sorts of reasons to come to the dreamscape. Epic 7. Oh god, I heard that like if farming for artifacts in Genshin is the worst, Epic 7 is even worse somehow. That's what I've heard. Is that any... Is that legit? And I could see her genuine happiness. Wait, what did somebody say before? Oh yeah. What we're trying to say is she thinks she's in control of her life, but in reality she's just escaping from reality and seeking solace in the sweet dream. Yes, when she steps out, everything will be lost. There's good plot, but it's so freaking unfriendly to beginners. Oh, that's even worse. The barrier to entry? That sucks. Paradise in our dreams, it doesn't have to end. I said, oh god. Oh god, Epic 7 then, huh? Is it like pay to win as well? Is it like that? Continue to learn more about the dream before the Dream Master's arrival. Sorry, Robin. I just thought that was funny. How about you? You're an old man. You probably have wisdom, don't you not? To really start to play, you need like a year? Holy fuck. Even Honkai Impact, which I think is not very friendly to beginners, is more friendly than that. Oh yeah, it is. In the flesh. The actual real one, actually. It became a little better in the last few patches, but still. Oh, well that's somewhat good. I hear that gacha games tend to like get like good updates and stuff like that when they start to lose players, because the updates themselves are like, you know, attempts to bring back old players or like or try to find new player base. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Even the time stands still in the dreamscape always feels fresh. Find something new every time. Philosophical mind. Let's have a debate. I yearn for meaningful conversations. Yes, this is what this is gonna be. With little time left, is that why you came to Penacony? Like, okay, so even if the dream is endless, they still... time still passes by in the real world. So even if you really enjoy your time in Penacony, it eventually will end. You cannot become immortal by coming to Penacony. You just come to dream. Is that a PvP mode for beginners or those who do not want to farm artifacts for like 1 month? Oh god. Oh god, it has PvP even. Oh no. I was part of a war, and while escaping from the Sagosian mothership, I got exposed to some radioactive materials. Oh no. All my comrades died, and my hometown was wiped down by neutron bombardments. See, this is what I was talking about. It's good? I mean, I guess. The bad part is the farming. Oh yeah, well that sucks no matter how you spin it, yeah. But the PvP is really just a matter of like, do you like that kind of stuff? Because I don't particularly like the PvP in games, because I tend to not be good at them, and so I don't like to compete. I couldn't bear to live with everything I knew gone. Oh, so this guy didn't... So apparently... Okay, so this guy didn't have like physical problems that prevented him from living, but it was more like a mental thing. Well, there you go, see? That's the complete opposite of... Not complete opposite, but like the more extreme thing of... Outside of this dreamscape, I have no life. There's nothing for me. Everything sucks. But here, everything's cool. A stellar team of caregivers. My physical body is now in the dream... Okay, no, never mind. Life support. The me you see here is whole, rational, and no different from any other person, but I can't say the same for me in the hotel room. So yeah, this represents the people that literally cannot do anything in the real world, and they get to experience the joy of life within this dreamscape. Oh wow, not even the... Oh no. You'll be living forever in this dreamscape, right? Whether it's in this dreamscape, I just... Okay. Wait, but how how do you keep one forever in the dreamscape? Can you do that? Can you really do that? The more I think about it, the more confused I get, and the less I like it. Jesus Christ, my throat. I feel like I have something in there. I don't know. Chadwick. Remember him? Which one was Chadwick again? It was one of the side quests from Penacony, wasn't it? Give me a second, I'm gonna look it up. Calderon Chadwick. Oh yes. The one from the Genius Society? Yeah. Yeah, that one. That one hurts too. That one hurts. The Oppenheimer? Yeah, basically the this game's version of Oppenheimer, yeah. That quest is rough. Loved it though. Even though this whole place is an illusion, it's still my paradise and I'll treasure every moment I spend here. How I envy those everlasting things. Yeah, there you go. This sweet dream gives him joyful memories to hold on to for the rest of his life. Precisely why the dream exists. Yep. Because it has value. It clearly has value. Don't you remember because there was more Screwlum? Yeah. Yeah, true. Even the dream has limitations. It provides solace to the disillusion. It cannot completely eliminate the pain in reality. Yeah, it's a dream. It's an illusion. We can seek solace in illusions, but at the end of the day, they're not a replacement for reality. There will be a way out. What is your plan, Sunday? I don't like the way he said that. Oh my god. There's Sparkle as Robin. Okay, this conversation is gonna be fun. Oh, I love the phone case that she has. This conversation should be fun. Give me 1 second, I'll go take a piss and I'll be right back. I'll be right back meeting Robin. Robin versus Robin. Who's the real Robin? Oh god. Okay, we're back. Let's see. Let's go meet the other Robin. Oh my. Yes and no. I love that in Genshin, like, these kinds of things happen all the time because, you know, you can play as a character that shows up in a cutscene and they show up in the cutscene and stuff. But no, this is actually canon. There legit is our two Robins right now in Penacony. Like, if someone were to look at this, they'd be like, what the fuck? Why are there two Robins? This is actually happening. No one is reacting though because, you know, NPCs. But how lovely to see you again. Your trick won't work on us. Yeah, well, yeah. Robin is smart. She picked it up immediately. There she is. Barely. The people are way too gullible. A little bait is all it takes for them to bite, and they run away at the slightest hint of danger. Sparkle is probably gonna represent the chaotic worldview. She probably doesn't quite enjoy the dreamscape. I still am very curious about what the fuck all those buttons that she was delivering. She was like, you know, just giving out. I wonder what the fuck those things are. Be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord. Now you have the real Robin. I'm useless. Oh, how disheartening. It's actually true. In some way, she kind of helped because, you know, she could be Robin when the real Robin was quote-unquote dead. Cleaning up this mess? What exactly did you do? Personal request from the head of the Iris family? Does it tolerate Skype then? I don't know. Maybe they tolerate, I don't know, Slack. Or maybe they're more of a WhatsApp kind of place. So the Iris family asked for her? Did we know that, or did I or not stop causing trouble for the Charmony Festival? Yeah. Sparkle is a masked fool. She doesn't give a shit about anything. I don't think there's much you can do to get her, you know, away. I don't care what you're thinking, Chicken Wing Boy, but I'm pretty sure our lovely Robin won't be appearing on stage. After all, you're well aware that what a sorry state the dreamscape is under the banner of the Harmony. Yeah, she's right on the money. Robin doesn't intend to participate now. Is this truly the paradise you desire? Ooh. See, Sunday truly believes in the valley of the dreamscape, whereas Robin is starting to have her doubts. Our paradise is none of your concern. Leave now, or the family won't. Ooh, that's the real Robin saying that. Her calm demeanor makes it sound scarier. Oh God. Consider what? Do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain and find true happiness? Well, that is the question, isn't it? And that's one question to which Robin still doesn't quite have the answer. Simply waiting for the fireworks to begin. Oh God, that has something to do with the buttons he was giving out. She was giving out. Are you gonna give them buttons too? A raven cawing in the distance. What the fuck? Raven's cawing means the Dream Master is arriving? How will he look like? The way he said it, he doesn't have any physical form anymore, right? So will he show up like as a group of people again? We no longer have a sweet tooth. Back when we were kids, you used to steal my desserts. What does this have to do with anything? Can you find them all? Oh. Someone has to stay awake even in the sweet dream. Oh. That's an interesting thing to say. Carrying too much on your shoulders, it would appear so. Fucking YouTube? Wait, what is it? Did it just say something else? Oh no. Gosh darn it. Penacony is nothing more than a dream. It can't erase the worries and pains of reality, but or bring true happiness. It only offers an escape from reality, nothing more. I was making a reference to Batman? Oh no, what? What the heck, God? What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with YouTube? What kind of thing were you saying? You weren't saying anything messed up, were you? That's weird. About his dream, he might have completely lost himself. Yes. I've blended fire. No, you know what? I can see why. I could see why YouTube would want to get rid of that. I can see why YouTube would want to get rid of that. They don't understand context. They just read the message and be like, "Wait, no, hold on. That's terrorism." That might be true, but even without Penacony, he could have chosen another path. As far as I know, the Intelligentsia Guild has been promoting their rehabilitation techniques for a long time. I understand, but still. See, she brings up a good point. Getting into Penacony seems to be a very expensive thing. People have sold their homes, even their children, to get on Penacony, to escape from the reality. Whereas, why couldn't they use that same money for finding ways to solve their problems in the real world? Like, why resort to running away? Penacony's nice and all, but at the end of the day, you're running away. So yeah, that's an interesting thought. That path might have been more ordinary and challenging, but now he is receiving hospice care in a comatose state, and his fate is sealed. He is literally living an illusion, whereas maybe in some other ways he could have lived for real. Is Penacony granting these people a future, or is it taking it away from them? That is quite the conundrum, huh? Not everyone really has a future. But what do you know? Who knows what the future holds? No one does. Future for humanity is like the sky for birds. People mistakenly believe that flight is inherent to birds. Oh my god, they keep bringing it back. Flight is inherent to birds because they've never witnessed those birds crashing to their death. This is exactly the same that he said when in that flashback from when they were kids. Keeps coming back to why the birds fly. I know I played the story, yeah. The thing about why do birds fly is interesting because that's also a big plot point. Not a big plot point, but a big question posed also in Honkai Impact 3rd. It plays a really big role in the philosophy of one of the main antagonists of the game. And so it's super fun and super interesting to see it come back in this game. With all of the connections already there, like more direct connections with Honkai Impact. But to see that they're also philosophically aligned in some way, that's interesting. And I suppose that's because of the writer. It's the same guy. There you go. He's bringing back the dove again. And groomed its feather. They take care of it. And then, when I decided to leave Penacony, I opened the cage and set it free. There you go. Oh no. Did it die? It crashed to his death right in front of your window. Well, shit. Yeah. But he lived free, didn't he? Isn't that what matters? Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages. They belong in the sky even if they can't fly, like penguins! This building is what I was talking about. The one that you can see right there in the distance. It's the same building from that other part. But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, penguins, can we really assert that they belong in the sky? Well, it depends on what you define as a bird. Are you implying that the same goes for humans too? Oh, probably so. Let's take the Astral Express as an example. Okay, some example you picked. The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, only a few extraordinary individuals can endure such a perilous journey. That's because the pursuit of ostriches as well, they got wings and they don't particularly fly. What was he? Can endure such a journey. That's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fallen Aeon? Because it's not about that. It's about the journey. All you're saying, all you're talking about stuff are destinations. And the whole Trailblaze's point is about the journey, not the destination. That's what it is. The path is filled with broken rails, but they can be fixed. It was an abandoned express, but Himeko found it and fixed it. And the fallen Aeon, well, Akavili found his end, but that doesn't mean that the spirit of the Trailblaze has to, die with him. Because the whole path doesn't rely on that stuff. Those are end goals. Only the powerful would have the right to determine the future. Sunday has a very, close-minded approach to all of this, I feel like. That's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value. Okay, here we go again. Wait, this goes back to what friggin' Boothill was talking about, isn't it? Wait, no, hold on. Who was talking about this? Never mind. It's been mentioned before. While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, the majority of ordinary people will never become heroes in their lifetime. And that's a problem? If the express was abandoned, was Pom Pom there the whole this time? I think that's the implication, yes. Maybe he was dormant. I think the implication is that Pom Pom was always in the express, but like, you know, it lay dormant while the express was busted. And when Himeko fixed it, Pom Pom was like, I'm back. Something like that. It's the way I imagine it, at least. Some are born weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal, and the weak can only watch as their value, their future, gets constantly diminished by external forces. That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own. That's what we Odes of Harmony have always taught. What the Odes of Harmony have always taught us. When Harmony holds noble aspirations, the strong will always be strong and the weak will always be weak. That's just wrong. That's just no. I completely disagree with that, Sunday. The fuck are you on about? That implies that human beings cannot grow. Human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that cannot be eradicated. Well, who says that you have to eradicate your weaknesses? You probably just have to live with them. Don't let your weaknesses define who you are. You got to define who you are despite your weaknesses. Sunday, you're starting to lose me, buddy. In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory, illusory future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death. I mean, death is inevitable, sure, but that doesn't mean that you can't do anything before it. He's talking too much about the destination, and as if that's what matters, not the journey itself. That's the thing. If people don't live for the future, do they merely exist for survival? That's true. That doesn't make any sense, what he's posing. Why even live if what he's saying is like, we're all gonna die? Why even live? What the fuck, man? Even you, my brother, don't believe that the Harmony will save the weak, then which Aeon can make our dreams come true? People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world envisioned a future where no more fledglings would ever crash to their death. Did they now? Back to the past. Go for wood. This is the Dream Master. Is this but the story of the harmonic strings? Could become a chord master. If I could become a chord master, I'd like to summon Dominicus the harmonious choir. Just want to sing with everyone and spread our wishes so that all can feel happiness and joy. Aww. Then I would summon the harmonious choir too. But why would you do that though? What's your goal? Oh, so wise Sunday. So that it includes your wish and everyone else's. I long for a true paradise where everyone can find peace. I mean, that's nice, I guess, but you're going about it the wrong way. Let's build a stage there and invite everyone to our performance so that both our wishes come true. I'm gonna become a chord master. Maybe you'll have to become a star first. Jesus, that whole fucking conversation was enthralling. Wow. Oh my god, I was locked in for all that. See, this is what I mean. Most of this quest has been talking, but god damn it, it's so tight that it doesn't matter. You just experience it. It just goes by in a fucking flash. We've been live for almost 2 hours. Why JP dub? I just like it. I like the JP voices. I recognize a lot of the JP voices too, and so I just like them. But I don't have anything against the English dub or the CN dub for that matter. It's just my preference where I like to play my anime games with Japanese voices. Sometimes I switch to the English voices though. Sometimes I do. Like for example, in Genshin, if I'm doing something related to Sayu, I like to switch to the English voice because I like Lily Pichu, and she's the voice of Sayu, and so I'm like, oh god, but I gotta hear Lily Pichu though. She's great. I was like, yeah, no, everyone has their preferences. I'm perfectly fine with it. I'm a JP dub enjoyer too. Well, there you go. We shake hands as a JP enjoyer. Okay. Can we go and reunite with the rest of the Express and shit? Since he's already scary to his last wish, my final mission is complete. Now what? Because I have determination, but the path Mikhail left for you is not an easy one. Who cares? Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude, staking everything on some nameless in the future? There's something about this lineup of characters that makes Firefly herself stand out. It's like the contrast of her model is like cranked way up for some reason. I don't know why. You have the numbers, and in numbers comes strength, so that might just delay your inevitable a little more. Got any more encouraging words? As I see it, relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. Jesus Christ, that's true. Regardless of whether the other party will be compliant, negotiating simply allows us to meet with them as equals or grant us an upper hand. Yep. We already have very few chips left to play with. More like we're fucked. Offensive, yeah! Let's fucking go! We're more familiar with the sterile properties than most, since it's the key to stabilizing the sweet dream. It's vital for the family's interests. By attacking their core interests, they're bound to retaliate hastily. And as the saying goes, haste makes waste. Oh, as long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, we have a chance. On the eve of the Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater? Family security will be airtight, and even if we brute force it, it's too risky. What is the answer, March? You, of all people? What's that supposed to mean? I'll be a pageant. Huh? What? As long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be able to attain the title of Festive Superstar and be able to personally bask in the graces of Miss Robin. We can enter the Grand Theater before the audience arrives. Wait, holy fuck, you cooked. But a pageant? Who has to enter the pageant? Okay. What does TM mean? TM is trademarked. Yeah, I did notice that Soul Glad trademarked. it's because Soul Glad is like copyrighted material, I guess. And so even in universe they have to refer to Soul Glad TM. Tell you the truth, I've been preparing to join the auditions all along. Oh wow. And if I scrape through, it probably still won't have the chance to shake Miss Robin's hand. But you just met her. They're still running this thing, eh? It was originally just a publicity stunt set up by Mikhail to drum up attention. Okay, that's confusing. Don't worry about it, it's mostly a joke. They mostly sneak that in as a joke. Okay, we'll follow that, I guess. It's a shot. It's worth a shot. As a virtual character. What the f... That's a fictionologist? Are you not real either? The fuck? Whether Penacony can awaken from this dream is all down to you. Okay. Who would have thought that at the end of the day Gallagher would have been a good guy? They really pulled the rug all under us, did they? I'll have to add that data bank of yours you got in the Express. Jesus Christ, my voice. Well, as long as the Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunter's objectives are aligned, we're willing to cooperate with you. Also, you seem to be like the most reasonable member when you're not Sam. I'd like to join you for the rest of your journey. Yay! There's also the spirit of the Trailblaze. Now, everyone, let's prepare. Okay. Am I correct in assuming we're gonna be... Oh god. We're going to the pageant already? What? Oh my god, it is. We have ambition, dreams, and drive to your friends. The next superstar at Penacony Shaman Festival could be you. What the fuck is this? Here come 4 friends with spirits high and full of zeal. Are we the only participants? Are we all gonna participate? What? This was not the place I expected the story to go with, actually, not gonna lie. What the fuck? We joined a reality show. We joined American Idol. What the fuck is happening? Also, this music is a banger, by the way. What the fuck? Are you referring to Argenti? What? I am very confused. Who's that? Huh? Aideen? We've heard this name before. Oh god. We've heard this name before. I'm the director of Soul Glad TM Factory. We've heard this name before. Wasn't that the name of the lady? The girl? That was... No, maybe not. Oh, she's looking at the camera. You guys need to hide your identities? Everyone knows who we are. Can't hide it anyways. Penacony's Plaza are posters, and because the Astral Express is so well known, the family won't dare to make rash moves. Hold on. I really love this because this is exactly what I was thinking. Is it really a good idea to have a talent show in this pivotal moment of our story? But you know what? I'm going with it. I'm the galactic baseballer. Wait, what? What was the rest of the... She's Say Cheese. Ordinary girl who loves adventures. Oh well, it's on her best interest to actually hide her identity. It's a bunch of nameless guests. This final face-off is bound to be spectacular. Time is precious, my 4 friends. Come with me. What the fuck is that song? Fuck yeah, we banging now. Trailblaze Chronicle. Wait, hold on, let me switch to the Acheron team. I said Acheron team for crying out loud. I keep forgetting which one's the Acheron team. There we go. No, not that. Thank you. Chest. This is a new area, by the way. I like it, though. Bro, this music just slaps. Oh, this thing. Right. Can I... Is it gonna bother me the whole time? Fuck, okay, fine. What is it? To continue his swing, sure, whatever. I can put sticker here. Here you go. Boom, boom, boom. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there in the middle. I don't know. Here, you can even put that one. I'm just gonna put this down here. Is that it? No, that's not it. There's a sticker collection here. Oh, I got... Okay, good. Cool. More jades. Is that it? Thank you. Moving on. Place is buzzing? What do you mean buzzing? I won't yank you. Wait, what's the... Oh, this is pretty much just in it. Whoa, what the fuck? What am I looking at here in this map? Oh, that's moving. Whoa, okay, that's trippy. Oh, okay. This place looks cool. But the banging music is like quiet down now. Yeah, shut up. Your arrival reminds me of the grand occasion where Penacony was first established. Yes, that involved a bunch of nameless. Lured here by the watchmaker's ads, full of zeal and ready to make my first fortune in life. Once during a particularly grueling day, I passed out and was resuscitated by a drink from Mr. Sosa. The sweet taste has been etched in my mind, and that was what drove me to create Soul Glad. There you go. That's the thing. The dream-chasing era was truly a wondrous time. I miss those days. And the watchmaker Scorch Sand Hall is my homage to that time of boundless possibility. I wholeheartedly hope you can make it to the finish and emerge as the next superstars of Penacony. Nah. Oh my god. We're gonna take an L in this? Oh, what is these dialogue? Nah, we'd win. Fuck yeah. Nah, we'd win. They referenced it twice already in this chapter. Jesus Christ. Mega March 7th adventure. Speedrun world record? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, that's cute. There's a chest in the back that I cannot unsee now. Safety first, everyone. Yes, please, especially you. I'd rather you were in the least amount of danger possible. For crying out loud. I cannot have you, you know, going all final lesson on me again. Squeegee, you arrived. How are you? How's your day been? How's your lovely evening? We've been going for 2 hours already. Holy shit. I didn't realize that. Maybe we can do another 3-hour stream today. Maybe. We'll see. You will face against the champion who has defended the title to his event. What the frick? What the frick? I'm good. Glad to hear that. Sit back and enjoy the rest of the Penacony story. Well, not the rest, but like the second bit, I guess. Feels like doing you to go into the food bank here. Oh, that's cool. We were talking about sleeping earlier and how I was feeling sleepy even though I felt like I slept enough. As the Shawnee Festival is drawing closer, we must reach the end as quickly as possible. Factoring in efficiency and safety, splitting up into 2 groups is the best choice. No! Don't split up! Marge and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long and aren't overly familiar with her. Probably be better if the 2 of you are paired up. Okay. You know what? I'm glad because you'll see now. What do you mean you'll see now? MC and Firefly? Has any of you even bothered to ask me of my consent to this? Time is ticking. Just listen to the grown-ups. Don't act like you're any much more grown-up than me, March. Okay. I typed this message for like 5 minutes. You were waiting for that, huh? You had it in the chamber, locked and loaded. It's shipping time, baby. First stage of Soul Glad Enterprises 33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season. What the fuck? Oh my god. We're actually having a little bit of a date. School of Acting or School of Action? Huh? I'm proud of it. I'm glad. School of Acting challenge, you have to complete performances from 3 scripts and move the panel judges. In the School of Action challenge, you have to defeat 3 groups of enemies. What the heck? Select the stage you wish to challenge? What the balls? Date with Firefly where you get to fight. That is not the date. Wait, there's a bigger date. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a pinball machine. What? Oh my... Whoa! Whoa! God, I love this so much. Click the button tracks and select the challenge arena to go to. Do I have a choice? Oh, okay. Action challenge? Acting challenge. The whole quest after the plot about dating her? Oh my god! Did you know that Silverwolf is smaller than Firefly somehow? Yeah, probably. Silverwolf is tiny. Silverwolf is very tiny. Let's do the action challenge. You know what? She do be tiny. She's like she's the smallest female model. Champion's crown awaits you on the stage. Welcome to the arena of action stars. I wonder what the fuck was the acting challenge one. Small girl. What are the rules? 3 stages up ahead, each with their own challenges. The enemies you will contend against are antagonists from the film Once Upon a Time in Dreams. Okay. Hold on. Fastest time for the stage was achieved by a contestant with fiery red hair. He overcame all enemies across 3 stages in only 5 minutes. What do you mean fiery red hair? Who is that referring to? Someone's close to Clara's height? Well, they share the model, that's the thing. They share that tiny model. What do you mean fiery red head? I'm thinking. My mind is. It couldn't be Luca, right? Luca. No. It's not Himeko. The guy said he. So it can't be Himeko. Luca has red hair, but not fiery red. And also, how would Luca somehow find his way in Penacony? He's from Bellabog. He's probably poor as fuck. Should have been IRL. She would have been like 150. Yeah, probably. In Honkai Impact, they have quote-unquote canon heights. I think Silverwolf or Brawny, as she is in that game, canonically has that height. Confront monsters from the primordial dreamscape. During this period, Penacony was nothing but a barren wasteland. Oh, these are the new memory memes. Enemies, yeah. I think I remember from the trailers and stuff. Defeating them is your first step towards success. Okay, fine. Who are these? These are new enemies. Okay. First off, how dare you? Gosh darn it. They don't have the lightning weaknesses. How dare they? But I guess we can always implant them like this. Okay, we're actually going into action. This is like literally the first fight outside of me farming that we've had this whole fucking time. This whole stream. Love the gumball enemies. They're cute. They're very cute. I don't exactly know what they do. They don't seem particularly dangerous. Not like there's much danger with friggin' friggin' Acheron on my team like this. Oh, energy regenerates for all allies when you kill them. Okay, good. Is this it or is there another fight? Jackpot! How did I get that? What was that achievement? And there you go. I just hope these tests didn't take long. We'll see. What's the achievement I got? I want to see. Hold on. Produce jackpot once. Did I do that? I didn't even see that. Oh, is it because my energy got restored? Oh, that's what. Okay. Hopefully it won't take long. Because I wanna find a good spot to end the stream on, man. Congratulations on becoming the first group of dream chasers answering the call from the watchmaker. You are disappointed to learn the Penacony isn't paved with gold. Resigned to your current plight, you start to yada yada yada. Yeah. Enter the umbrella business, huh? Monkey, we're fighting the monkey. That's just product placement. Yeah, clearly. Okay. Oh, none of these enemies have frigging lightning weaknesses, I think. Yeah, no, they don't. Oh, well, shit. Well, now they're about to have it. I know it's not gonna be a hard fight because Acheron, but still, you know, I'd want them to go a little bit faster than this, hopefully. Ow. True. True. It do be true. Like, again, these aren't... Oh, son of a bitch, you do that. You need to have your weakness implanted, fucker. How dare you? Oh, I should have hit the guy in the middle. I should have hit the monkey. Oh, recovered all that. Recovered energy. Thank you for that. And now comes the big damage. Almost 200k. There you go. See, this is why I wasn't particularly worried. Acheron is busted. There you go. Takes a little bit, but once she gets going with her ult, oh boy. Yeah, we get it. Can I look at the map? Oh, this is another place. There's 32 things here, by the way. What the fuck? How big is this place? Apparently a lot of people go, oh god, well, yeah. Imagine if you... Yeah. No, there's a whole reason. There's a whole reason why that's his name. Well, Yang was never really his name. No, he adopted that name. He chose that name because that was the name of his predecessor. It's a whole thing, but his real name really is Joaquim Novarkitikanen or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, his real name is Joachim, yes. It makes perfect sense to me, but I could see why people would get confused if they've never played Honkai's Impact. That's for us. That's for us Honkai Impact players. Yeah. Hey, wait, these T-Rexes do have lightning weakness. I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Y'all are dinosaurs. Come on. Oh, that's a shame. I keep forgetting that I have to set up a shield and that takes up a skill point, and Acheron can't do her skilled neck after all that. That's why I like to start any battle with you're all dinosaurs. Yeah, they are. Oh. You're all dinosaurs because they're gonna die. Get it? I'm about to beat your friggin' meteor. I could have done that earlier. And I could have hit both with the weakness. I'm an idiot. Okay. Now we're cooking. I'm gonna hit that guy first. Shitty pun, I know. No, I appreciate all puns. Never apologize for being punny. Do we wanna? Yeah. Pretty good. It is a pretty good pun. It is a pretty good pun, and you know it is pretty good because it kind of like went over my head at first. I legit it took me a second. I read it as dinosaurs normally. My brain fixed it in my head. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Mr. Yang is waiting? Wait, we agreed to meet with Yang in here? I completely forgot about that bit. Transforming into a dinosaur isn't imaginative enough for you? I mean, you can get more creative than that. You finally emerged victorious, but the companion who journeyed to Penacony with you chose to leave. World boss fight? No way. In the years that follow, you encountered each other once more prosperous pieces. Yeah. Come on. There's bigger things to worry about right now. Give me the chest. What the fuck is this, by the way? Oh, some like it hot. That's a Spire song. It's a Gintama ending, by the way. Are you having fun? Sure. Again, there's more important. Who is this red-haired contestant? You'll find out eventually? Will I? Face Clocky's trial? Okay. Wait, well, are we gonna meet this red-haired fella? What the fuck are you on about? Is this a new character that we haven't heard of? No, no way, right? They can't be introducing random characters out of nowhere. I feel like I would have been spoiled on him if he was new or something like that. You'll see. Oh god, don't tell me. What's this now? Gunfire or time trial? Let's do time trial. I feel like that's gonna be a faster one. Probably not. It could be Argenti. Oh yeah, Argenti had red hair. It's Argenti then. Yeah, no, it is Argenti. I'm an idiot. It is Argenti. Because the guy, the little Pepeshi, was also talking about the Knights of Beauty and stuff. Yeah, I completely forgot about Argenti. For some reason in my head, Argenti had silver hair. But no, he has a silver armor. And red hair. Damn squeak. No, no, no. It's fine. Oh, God. I don't know why I didn't think of it, really. Yeah, I'm an idiot. It should have been obvious. Said that the watchmaker dreamed up the idea of clocking when he was just a boy. Yes, apparently. Really apprenticed at a clock shop, and he dreamt that all the broken clocks started ratting arms and legs. I haven't played this yet. See, because it should have been obvious from the start that was Argenti. Okay. Hope it won't waste too much of our time. Hopefully we can just like speedrun it. Because fights seem to take a little bit more, maybe. A failed experiment. What the fuck? There's a big thingy that we can yank. I'm not gonna yank it though. I'm gonna investigate it just. What the fuck is this? Is this a big puzzle? Can you please let us pass already? Sooner rather than later. What? Please be my guest. You won't find anything worthwhile. What do you mean? Oh. Oh no. How come you're here too? Oh, see, Firefly can see it now. I could solve this problem with your big ticker. He's got nothing. Usually there's a puzzle here, but there's nothing right now. Why would you come and visit a failure of a clock like me for no reason? We're all clocks. We're all family. Yay! Dreamscape ticker isn't the same as Clocky at all. It's just a discarded prototype from Clocky's early development. I just don't know how to face you because I'm a failure. Oh my god, this melodrama between clocks. You're not silly. I mean, we were thinking some silly things earlier though. It's fine being silly. We welcome the silliness here. Okay, so what now? Even troop members can experience existential crises. Yes, clearly. Okay. Oh, we got to... Okay. Yes, we're trying to be fast. Come on. Not even gonna look at that. Ta-da. That's one of them. Where's the other ones? Down there? So we have to look into this thing. Like this. This is how you do it. Yes. Don't worry about it. We got this. Let me open the chest first. Because I got enough time to open the chest. Move it, please. Oh, I saw the the shadow moving in 2 FPS. And then what? There doesn't seem to be anything here. Unless we're supposed to turn it off from here. And maybe this opens up to something where... let's see. Yes, we have to fight this enemy. What the fuck? Okay, we still have to fight someone, I guess. Oh, the tail. Oh, I didn't see that. We have to yank him out of the dinosaur. Okay. Speed run. The burb, yeah. Come on, let's go. I keep forgetting that I gotta hit the other guys with well, whatever, no biggie. I could do these all on auto probably, but what's the fun in that? Come on, come on, come on. Asburb. It was an Asburb, huh? Let's end this. Let's end this quick. Who needs weakness break? Who needs weaknesses when you can just break toughness like it's nothing? Wait, I keep getting the top prize. Why was there an achievement for that if I keep getting it? Yank it. There you are. Yeah. He has one of the parts. That's what we need. Thank you. It is just surreal, but honestly speaking, it's not even some of the strangest stuff we found in Penacony yet. There are different prices, but I've just been getting the energy one. What the heck? Am I that good? Hold on, no, I wasn't supposed to open that one. I'm realizing that now. I could have opened. Wait, hold on. Can I just like activate this one instead? Wait, if I move this, can I still make it? No. However, if I deactivate this, you got one with SP. Oh, interesting. I almost kind of welcome that one instead, actually. SP management is a thing in this game. You gotta pay attention to it. Okay, see, but now we get it. Hold on. What do I gotta do with this? Is it my shift? Oh, we have to rotate this. Gotcha. See, I made the right move by doing that. Because now I have access to everything. There you go. Whoops. Yeah, this perspective kind of fucks with me sometimes. It's hard to go completely straight. And then we rotate it again. Shadow moves way too slowly for the speed of this thing, but we're still good. And we bring it back. I don't know if I should have picked the time thingy now that I looked at it. Now that I look at it. Stop it. I don't give a shit about you. I saw the chest. God bless Acheron and her insta-kill. Oh, it's just here. It's just chilling. Okay, so how do we do that? Do I have to... Can I teleport back there? I absolutely can. Fine, I also have to go take a piss again. Like, I don't want to be done with this. Okay, come on. Now give me a puzzle that I can actually solve. I'm gonna solve this puzzle while needing to pee real bad. But I'll do it. We put that there. We rotate that. Okay, never mind. We rotate this. And then we put that... Hold on. No. Hold on. Hold on. You can do that. And then... I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going, actually. Wait, can you... Oh, you can move this. I'm an idiot. That was the first step, of course. So now we just need to somehow... There we go. I did it. Think fast, chuckle knots. I did it. What the fuck? Okay, what the frick? I have to use clockwork? What the... Whoa, okay. Okay, so now how do we get there? Okay, I got a plan. First we gotta rotate that bad boy all the way over there. Then we gotta move this guy here. And then we have to somehow find a way for you to go. Oh, we just make it straight and there you go. I'm good at this. I'm smart. There you go. I'm happy you can be fixed now. Oh my god, you got a fucking owl popping out of you. TikTok, yeah. TikTok, we have things to do. When the moment comes, all the dream tickers and I will cheer for you. Okay? Let's head on to the final stage then. Okay. Before we head to the final stage, however... Give me 1 second, I gotta go pee. I'm here. Okay. I think we'll do this like last stage, and maybe that's a good spot to end it for today. But I at least want to finish this bit. It feels very anticlimactic to, you know, cut off stream here. So we'll see how this goes, how this ends. We might have to fight Argenti again because, you know, it's Argenti. He loves to fight. There's only one who can be the Penacony's festive superstar. Yes, we will face the champion. We actually have to fight him probably, right, huh? Frick. Superstar Showdown. Take me to him. Take me to him. Take me to him. Oh my god, this is gonna be hilarious though. Hold on. We haven't seen Argenti since that one time he saved our lives by, you know, getting us out of like the veracity thing or whatever the fuck it was. He almost sacrificed himself for us. This better be funny. Wait, there's a... We have to choose again? Arena 2 or Arena 1? You can not to fight? Wait, can I skip the fight if I so desire? If you pick the right choice? Okay, hold on, let's see. I do kind of want to fight Argenti though, I'm not gonna lie. There he is! The man of the hour! Before the... Give me a second, Argenti. Someone extraordinary! Well, yeah. It's the great Argenti right then and there. Look at him. He's safe and sound. I missed him. I never thought I would see you again in such turbulent times. Your kind faces are springs, gentle breeze bringing solace to my scorched heart. Oh my god. Never change, Argenti. No, Firefly, don't look at him. Look at the MC. So the red-haired contestant was you all along. You've already heard of my humble title elsewhere. I'm deeply honored. Will you, huh? I like Argenti. He's very silly. Oh, I like that he's in here. Just casually. I hope that he just continues to show up randomly in the story. Not particularly, you know, adding much to the whole story, but just being there. I commanded the one and only to bring me to Penacony with full haste. Alas, in a cosmos unguarded by the beauty, disorder prevails. Thus my passage was delayed by tending to the sick and injured. Had a whole hero moment, didn't you? It's either Boothill or Argenti just being the silly. Yeah, Boothill too. But Boothill is a lot more serious than Argenti. Argenti is just full silly, I feel like. Respectable silly, but silly nonetheless. Mini Rabbit Mech Pilot, Stray Cat Duelist, Galactic Ninja and Quad Drive Intellatron, 32 other souls in distress? Mini Rabbit Mech Pilot, Stray Cat Duelist, Galactic Ninja. I feel like these are referencing something, but I can't quite put my finger on what that is. You're quite the savior, aren't you? I do not deserve such praise. I like that that option is clearly sarcastic, but it goes way over Argenti's head. He's been busy. He's been having his own adventures. That dashing IPC ambassador whose radiance matches that of a beautiful... Wait, no fucking shot. No fucking way. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you a little story about this, because I think this is what they're referencing, and I'm dying over here. You see, in China, fans of Honkai Star Rail have somehow adopted a peacock on a real zoo, by the way, on a real zoo, and have named him Aventurine. I'm not even... I wish I were kidding, but I'm not... No, I don't wish I were kidding. This is the best thing they've ever done. They legit have done this. I know that this is Silicon Era and it's not a very trusted source probably, but it's true. This is legit happened. That is Aventurine. That is the peacock. That is the peacock that CN fans have dubbed Aventurine. Now this happened on April 13th. Do you think they snuck that fucking peacock line here because they knew that this was a thing and they wanted to reference it? So here's the thing, it's the Dalian Forest Zoo in China. If anyone want to adopt a pig, call it Topaz. Oh, that'd be a funny one too. Just have them be in the same pen with each other. They adopted the peacock for about a year. The end of the post zoo states that it hopes everyone will watch Aventurine. The peacock grow up happy and safe. It's a peafowl. Look at that. That is hilarious. Gotta love the CN community doing stuff like this. Are you kidding me? Okay, back to the game. Lovely to see you, Aventurine Peacock. I hope he's doing well. I hope the peacock is doing well. Okay. Apparently he also had a run-in with Aventurine then, huh? Let's get back to business. Since fate has brought us together, it stands to reason that you both seek the accolade of the audition's victor. Aha. Though upon arrival I was once mistaken for a towering silver-armored fugitive with fiery red flames. Due to my lack of eloquence... Lack of eloquence, you say? Okay. Okay. I stand before you, our paths have crossed. I, Argenti of the Knights of Beauty, am humbly requesting for a battle. There you go. If I am fortunate enough to emerge victorious, kindly grant me the passage to the crown of victory and recognize that Idrila, the beauty, is the most peerless beauty of them all. I get to fight. Did I pick wrong? Are you saying that this could have been avoided? Gosh darn it. Well, I love fighting Argenti anyway, so you know what? This is a win. I love this music, by the way. Thank you. Thank you for that. I'm not too worried though. His theme is so good. It's so epic. It's so fitting for him. If it's just the second level and not this one, maybe? I don't know. He's so classy. No biggie, we good. We Gucci. Wait, can I? There you go. Not as elite boss theme next to the plot, but it's still good. Oh. I can see them. But yeah, with Hoyo, I'm always, you know, I'm always expecting good music. They never disappoint in that department, so you know what? I believe you. Bro, that was such overkill. You know what? I don't mind. Do they now? Are you sure about that? Thank you for that. Sure. Hoyo always making bangers. Bro, they just released a whole album, didn't you see? They made a whole album of Firefly songs. I'm gonna listen to it once we finish with the story. Because I don't wanna, you know, hear tracks that are probably gonna play in the story. Fight back. Thank you. Does that bring any weaknesses? Kinda does. Ouch. I heard it just gave me goosebumps. Ooh, I'm excited. No, you don't need that. We're probably good. Talking about the elite theme? I can't wait to hear it then. Come on, you're here tomorrow, I hope? Probably. If it's like final boss thing, then yeah. Most likely it'll come tomorrow. Please. Let's... Oh my god. And just like that, I beat him. I have come to grasp the sincerity of your cause. I yield. Once again. Maybe someday you'll beat me. The ultimate is return of sincerity? What's that? Not final, but you hear it? Ooh. To uphold the honor of Adrila, I must further hone my skills. Yes. God, he's so cool. How can someone be so girl failed but also so girl boss at the same time? My beautiful miss, the audition's crown is yours to claim. I shall remain here, gazing from afar as you bask in the limelight, joining the audience and offering you the most heartfelt cheers and applause. I like that Firefly is taking him completely seriously too. May fate allow us to meet again, Night of Beauty. Let's go! What do you have to say for yourself? Bask in the glory you deserve. Well, thank you for that. Banger is back, by the way. Whoa, what the fuck? We're going straight into like a fucking black hole or something like that. I can never get enough of that pinball animation, man. It's so good. Ta-da! We're in the bottle of Soulglad. We're in the last bottle. Yay, we have done it. What is it? Oh yeah, the achievement. What is the achievement that I got? Oh, just defeat Argentian here. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, look at our faces. Oh, thank you for that. No, this is cool. Look at my face. It's better to stop here, I think. You missed the book? Ah, don't worry about it. I'll come back. Oh, but I want to know what happens here. No. I want to see what happens here. We'll see what happens, because this feels like a very anticlimactic point to stop stream. I want to at least see this. Is that Sunday? There he is. It'll take some time then. We'll see. We'll see about that. We'll see if I regret my decision here. Also, why are you here? How are you here? Last we saw you, you were down there in the golden hour. Where are my stellar jades? You already worked things out with the Dream Master? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? My sister, Mr. Yang, and I have met with the Dream Master. Delved into the truth about Penacony and Stellaron. What do you mean this all happened off screen? What the fuck? Huh? I and the Oak family cannot acquiesce to your request? I don't like where this is going. We acknowledge the perspective of your Nameless. Penacony does require change, but not as you propose. The planet of festivities cannot and will not be reverted to a place characterized by chaos, disorder, or anarchy. Is that what? I don't think that's what we plan to do. It's what you believe will happen, but that's not true. You must have glimpsed the essence of that era. The vulnerable ruthlessly eliminated, equality non-existent, common folk living precarious lives, eking out a dreary existence. Only heroes like yourselves manage to achieve success. You have some wild ideas, Sunday. You did not possess the special status of having a Stellaron, and you were but an anonymous and frail member among the masses. Which Penacony would you prefer? A dystopia for the survival of the fittest, or a sweet dream paradise for all? What the fuck? I don't know, why are you asking me? That's like a lot of fucking things to... I'm not letting him mislead me. He's being annoying is what he is. He's being sussy again, yes. Exactly, see, Himeko gets it. Now's not exactly the time to be holding an extensive philosophical discussion. Termination concerns the life of death and everyone in Penacony. If anyone has a better suggestion, the crew is more than willing to listen. Well, at least know what Welt and Miss Robin are dealing with. Oh god, this is starting to scare me. Why exactly? Why are they not here? What have you done with them? Huh? The only path to take. What is it? Oh god. Oh, it shows up as the bird alone. Oh wait, no, it just showed up as this person. The bird is just watching. There have been scoundrels who used the Charmony festival that I bequeathed to the masses as a tool to realize their ambition. Stellaron's powers, along with the song, will be broadcast across the entire planet of Penacony, and then everyone in their dreams will be unable to awaken. So that's what's gonna happen, huh? Maintained by the collective effort of the 5 families. If someone were to use the Charmony festival to recklessly disseminate the power of the Stellaron, this individual must hold a position of great authority. Bird kind of looks like Oz. Might be of the same like race as Oz, or at least like the same kind of raven that Oz is, you know, inspired by. I find it hard to believe that he didn't know of the Stellaron's existence. This ain't no Nameless. This ain't no... I mean, it is a Nameless. Welt is a Nameless, but he's not just any Nameless. How dare you? If I have offended, the Astral Express extends its sincere apologies. Yes, we're doing this out of concern for the Dreamscape's safety and the people's safety. Just to prove that the Charmony Festival has nothing to do with the Stellaron. If we're being outwardly cautious, I will return to the stage to offer tribute in song. And there's the bird in the back. And know of your dispositions like the back of my hand. Both of you, right now, can surely be lauded as their most devout advocates. I already know your resolve. If there is a need, the entire Oak family will be mobilized to heed your call. Okay. Might I ask you to beseech them to cast their light onto me and question me in their stead so that I no light. Oh! Oh, really? Wow, you're willing to do that? What the fuck? Okay. That's kind of scary. Oh boy. This is important. Is this why is this like the first few questions in the polygraph test to like calibrate it? These are like obvious questions. Ooh, have you strayed from the path expected by your God, betraying their name? Inordinate with your asks of your God, coveting more than the foundation of the creation itself. What is it? To sort of fulfill all vows, past and present and future. The Aeon is my witness. If I do not deliver on my words, or if I renege my vows, I don't know how to say that word. May I be cursed in accordance with divine law. I have seen your faith and have endorsed your faith. This can be evidenced. Hold on. Oh my God, Welt. Is he about to question the whole thingy? What is it? Family's harmony and prosperity have never relied on so-called divine laws. That's Siba. Yeah, it's the Siba effect. Are they truly Siba the harmony? Ooh. You should know that those belonging to the family toil together as if they were kin, embracing solidarity under their light. All duplicity is laid bare before the harmony. Hold on a minute. Let me cook. What if Robin, Firefly, and all that have always been misled? Welt raises up an important question. Is the thing that Robin and Firefly have a connection to truly the harmony? Or has the Dream Master just been controlling them into believing that that is the dream, that is Siba the harmony, when in reality, it's not related to them? I feel like this is the angle that Welt is trying to, you know, tackle. Such a delicate and complex symphony, which other god could perfectly harmonize this, if not for the great one Zybe. Perfectly harmonized. Therein lies the problem. It isn't an outsider lurking in the shadows who changed the harmony, but a dissonance that has surreptitiously emerged from within the very symphony itself. In the distant past, there existed an Aeon. With one flick of the wrist, they crafted the laws of the cosmos, their followers. They formed the Beyond the Sky Choir, spreading solemn and reverent hymns throughout the universe. Think he's doing that? That's my idea, at least. Later, they fell. The road traversed by this Aeon clashed with the harmony, ultimately being absorbed and fused into it. Remember what we were talking about yesterday, Squeegee? Chords that was once reverberated across the worlds felt silent. Well, I don't know if Enna specifically, but yes. Was transformed into the hymn of harmony. Though an Aeon may perish, paths with no master still linger. In the all-forgiven harmony, echoes of bygone dissonance may subtly arise. Being overly astute can be a detriment, especially when you find yourself alone and without allies. You are underestimating Welt Yang, motherfucker. Overly astute. I feel like he's on the money. So this is how it is. Are you... Hold on. So let me get this straight. Is Welt fucking implying that the Aeon of Harmony does not exist anymore? Is that what's happening right now? He's got like 300k souls and can do something about it? Yeah. I think that's what Welt is sort of implying here. Ziba the Harmony is no more, or at the very least, not in control of all this. What? Wait, what did he say? For the sake of our grand cause, Sunday, please afford these two an opportunity to rest. Not exactly. No, I don't think I'm right in the money, but motherfucker. Fuck, I knew it. Yeah. He's in it. He's into it. Nah, shit. He's not with us at all. Of course he's not. He was being too suspicious. I did not wish for you to know this. What do you mean? This is the true reason I can't sing? The shadow that envelops Penacony is actually... We were never children of the harmony. Our ideal paradise could not have been crafted by Sipe. True bliss can only be granted by one... Don't tell me this is nihility. Within the foundation of the law, humanity establishes civilization. And through harmony we obtain order. What the fuck? Remnants of the order in Penacony? Is that a path? Is that a path that I did not know about? Hold on. Maybe, okay, I won't look this up, but I'll keep it in there for a bit. What have you done with Yang and Robin? Some time alone to ponder their fates? What the fuck? Yeah, they make you an enemy of the Astral Express. Should we need to stand against the nameless, it would only be myself and the Oak family involved, but we haven't reached that point yet, have we? Efforts for the justice of Penacony are evident to everyone and have been widely observed. You want us to talk terms with us? You want to talk terms with us? Stop beating around the bush and get to the point, for crying out loud. Patience is a virtue, however, I won't hold it against you. Anna, is Anna the order? Is that what that was? Yeah, Anna was the order. Anna was the Aeon who represented the path of order. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. See, this is the kind of lore that I missed by not doing simulated universe and that kind of stuff. Anna is the Aeon of order. Holy shit. Patience is a virtue, however, I won't hold it against you. On the contrary, I'm here to make my intentions clear. If it is the order that drove you to imprison Welt and Robin and you're using them to coerce our compliance, then there'll be no point in entertaining any type of discussion. Yes. They are in safe hands. Why would I trust you? You've been lying to us, you sack of shit. Just as the family has always proclaimed, no one can be harmed in the dreamscape. Least of all in the beautiful new world belonging to the order. Penacony and the entire universe have witnessed far too much innocent bloodshed. The strong wield their blades against the weak, and the victors push the vanquished to the brink of life. Natural selection. The world abides by this principle, establishing the well-being of humanity atop the corpses of the downtrodden. Only we, Pathstriders of order, or rather I, possess the power to put an end to this farce. I read into it a while ago since it is important to look at every once in a while. It's true. There's so much lore, not necessarily hidden away, but like, you know, just buried deep beneath like tons and tons of like just flavor text and stuff. But yeah. This I feel like this is the kind of game that really pays off when you invest that heavily into its story, because the world building is so huge, and when stuff like this happens, it's like, yeah, no, it's referencing all the stuff that it's already written there and all the flavor text and stuff. I love that kind of shit. Genshin does it a lot too, but I feel like this game does it even more somehow, because I feel like the whole lore of Star Rail extends far beyond the scale of like that of Genshin. Genshin has really interesting lore, but it's all really pretty much just, you know, confined to Teyvat and stuff. Honkai Star Rail involves the full fucking multiverse of Honkai. So that's why I mean, like, there's a lot more of lore to take into consideration when discussing Star Rail than Genshin. Just the sheer scale of both. Yeah, I do like looking at lore videos for this reason. Yeah. That's what you're trying to do. You've decided to resurrect the dead Aeon. No one's ever done such a thing. Strike back the veil and speak candidly. Always firmly believe that people can understand one another through peaceful means. I'm willing to divulge the unembellished truth as to the intentions of the Order's Pathstriders, so that you will make better judgment for the Astral Express, for Penacony, and for this stretch of the universe. Words can hardly do justice to the beauty of that ideal. Let us retrace our steps and see once again where this road leads. What the fuck? This isn't any location in Penacony's dream case. It's my inner world? Consciousness is drawn on similar concepts to fill in the gaps. You've imprisoned us? It's a tuning process, stronger in effect and more draining on the mind. I did? What do you mean I experienced it before? Tuning allows you to intuitively grasp my feelings, which also means I cannot hide anything from you. Is this similar to what happened with Acheron when we first arrived? It's like a domain expansion. Please look at the huge screen. The road we once took begins here. The bird? Wait, there's two birds. What? The numerous decisions I faced. There's a portion of these to share with you. Huh? The bird, yes. One was red, yeah. Or white and red. We were victims of a Stellaron disaster, and the family's Mr. Gopher Wood, who would later on become the Dream Master, saw that we siblings had no one to turn and took us in. Later on, they lived... A fledgling Charmony dove, yes. Baby bird was tiny, it didn't even have all of its feathers. I found it was already in its last breath. Thinking back, that winter was unusually cold with fierce winds at night in the yard. And so, if we left the fledgling in the yard, it stood no chance of surviving until spring, so I suggested we take it inside, place it on the shelf by the window, and ask the adults to fashion a cage for it. And regain its strength, release it back to the wild. What? Did he have, like, cancer or something? What choice would you make? Stick to the original plan, build a nest with soft net where the Charmony dove fell, or build a cage for it, feed it, giving it the utmost care from within the warmth of a home. Oh my god. You know, Daniil, I'm starting to see what you mean about this being a bit of a long thing. Can I leave this place real quick? Can I, like, for example, go here? Or, well, yeah, I know I could literally just go here. I'm starting to think, yeah, no, you called it, more like you knew what was already happening because you played this before. But still. No. I thought it was going to be like one long cutscene, what you meant. I thought that what was coming here was just a very long cutscene. And so I was like, okay, maybe we can just watch the rest of the cutscene and just call it a day. But if it's going to be a bit more involved than that, and it's going to be like a series of choices and whatnot, and maybe culminating in a big long fight, maybe this really is a good spot to end it, despite it being a little bit anticlimactic. Butt steel. Steel butt. No. Never be sorry. I think it was funny. Okay, so I don't particularly enjoy this spot where we were leaving it off because, well, fuck. It's a very interesting thing what has happened. There's been a big revelation about who truly might be behind all this, or rather is behind all this. We saw Sunday's true allegiance. And so, yeah. I think this is going to be it for me then. We're going to be calling it a day then. We shall resume tomorrow. Hopefully we can finish the quest. Daniil, you've played this before. How much longer do you think I can, do you think I have for this quest? Knowing that you beat it like in 6 hours, right? Like how, in terms of percentages, how far away do you think I am from the completion? Like, am I like what, 60% done with it? 4 hours, you think? Shit. That is a lot. We've been streaming for 3 hours. Like literally, as I am looking at the clock right now, I see that we literally have just gone by the 3 hour mark. So okay, here's what's gonna happen. If you think there's 4 hours left, what we might do is either we make a really long stream tomorrow, or where we legit finish it, which I am not super inclined to do because, you know, I hate doing that stuff. It'll leave me very tired by the end, and I feel like my enjoyment can kind of like, you know, just dwindle a bit. Or we leave it for Saturday. We're gonna do a whole stream tomorrow. We're gonna see how far we can get. Another thing I could do is I could start stream earlier tomorrow, but it doesn't really matter much because at the end of the day, it would still be an extra long stream, and that's what I don't want to do. I don't want to have a very long stream because I feel like that'll kill me, especially coming from, you know, 2 previous streams where I did almost the same thing. So I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna leave it here. We're gonna come back tomorrow. We're gonna continue this thing, and we're gonna see if we find another spot to properly, you know, end the stream there, and we finish it on Saturday. And hey, if we somehow make it so that, I don't know, tomorrow on stream we beat most of the quest, leaving only a little bit behind, we do that on Saturday. And if it means that a Saturday's stream is going to be a little bit shorter, that's fine too, because at the end of the day we're pacing ourselves, so it's better to do it like that. And yeah, no, I completely agree. Let's take our time with this whole thing, because clearly there's a lot to take in. There's a lot to take in, especially if it's gonna get like deep like it was getting before. So yeah, I think we're gonna leave it like this. We're gonna be coming back tomorrow to finish this little bit at least, and see what else is there to do. It's been fun. I'm really enjoying this whole quest so far, even if it's been mostly talking. It's really profound talking, and so I really appreciate it. It'll be deeper, trust me. Oh god, I can't wait then. It's impressive how much they managed to keep me locked in with mostly just dialogue. It's just the strength of the quality of the writing, I guess. But yeah, it's been fun. I'll be seeing you when I see you, which is tomorrow, and have a great rest of your night. We're not raiding anyone today because I'm tired and I just want to go take a shower, have some fucking dinner, and go to sleep. So yeah, thank you all for showing up. It's been a pleasure. Hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye.